Oh shit. Texas, this one's going out to you and all my right click savers out there this morning. What it do? What it do?
First things first, I pop freaks all the honey, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation, garbage I turn like doorknobs. Heart throb never, black and ugly as ever. However, I say Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocking the Mitsubishi. Girls creepy when they see me. Navajos creep me in they teepee. As I lay down laws like Island Coppet. Stop it. If you think you're gonna make a profit, don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends, Papa hit it, then split it in two. As I flow with the Junior Mafia. I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya. Versace shade watching ya. Once the dread I'm in, game begin. First I talk about how I dress is this and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexuses. The sex is just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper. Help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, tell him you'll be home real late and sing the break. I got that good love, girl.
You didn't know? What's up, y'all? It's Friday. You ain't got no job and you ain't got shit to do. So, welcome back to Coffee and Crow. We're here every damn day.
40 work tears until I handle my biz. There I is, major pain like Damon Wayans. Low down dirty even like his brother Keenan scheming. Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. Ask Puff Dad G.
Fucking Puff Daddy. Honestly, the one thing I'm thinking the whole time this song is going is like, why don't Diddy just shut his mouth? Great song. Great song. He just always has to make noises. If you don't want producers making noises, jumping up in your videos, get with Death Row. Wake up, kid.
You just woke me up, you brat.
Oh, who's the brat, though?
Why are you in my room, you creep?
See what I'm dealing with here? Come on, crofam. Give me better vibes than I'm getting at the house. I'ma give you one more chance. And stop bitching at me about when this show starts. God damn it. I woke up early. I put the tweet out early. Took you guys an hour and 20 minutes to get 20 retweets. What did Biggie say? Stop it. I don't know what the hell's stopping you. So, markets are pumping again. How we feeling? ETH is going to 1600. I can't call it. If I did, or I could, I would tell you. I fucking stabled out yesterday, live right here in the space. I wake up in the morning, 1635. I stand corrected. 1635. And let me show you the most interesting tweet I saw this morning. Somebody, one of the higher ups. Oh yeah, FTX CEO. We all know who that is, right? Sam Bankman-Fried says market recovery could happen, quote unquote, remarkably fast. Now, am I the only one that enjoys that type of vernacular?
No, I love that type of vernacular.
Remarkably fast. Sounds like a rocket ship. Texas likes it. How we doing, Marv?
Good, boss. Hey, talk to me about this Bloomify. Fucking Joe ain't up yet. So
Oh
I got my
man,
$1. I got my $1 in under your thing, right? But
you
it
already
only
did all that?
but it only took my dollar, right? It didn't take the 30p nectar out of my wallet. Where do I do with the
You
nectar?
don't. Yep, you wanna. What we're doing is we're making nectar. So we're depositing USDCE, and nectar is their reward. So as long
Right,
as
but
you
where do I
copy and pasted,
put
you
this
got
P
that
nectar?
whole thing with copy and pasting my address into the
Yeah,
Bloom box.
yeah.
Well
And
then,
It
You're a
came up with
champ, dude.
success and everything, but I still got the pea nectar in my wallet.
Yeah, you got it. You just keep that pea nectar, man.
I don't understand. Then why did
Once
I
a
only?
day. So Joe's gonna walk us through it. He held my hand yesterday, and
He
I
held
think.
my hand yesterday. But here's my deal. Like,
Oh
why
well,
did I
that's how
only
you figured it out,
deposit?
then, Murph. I thought
Why
you
did
did it
I
on your
only
own.
deposit $1? Like, I want what? Fuck $1. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck a duck, man. I'm saying he told us. I did $1. He told us to do $1 because it's like slow and
Well, the
steady
way he
wins the race.
explained it to me is you're paying $1 and you're earning off the nectar. And then while I'm
We're
looking
gonna
at it,
wait
it
for Joe
says,
to get here because
"Thank."
I'm gonna
Okay,
tell
you go.
you, like, that's not how I see it.
All right, all right. I'm confused. This whole Bloomify thing's got me jacked up.
It's fine. It's good. It's long term, and that's what I like about it. What's not long
Me too.
term is these steakhouse NFTs that are flying off the fucking shelves. We're at
I
nine. I
know.
just minted another 4 pack, so now we're
I'm
at like
trying to get.
98.
I'm trying to get the whitelist price. I, I,
I
I
just got the whitelist this morning. Yeah,
did you? I DM'd him and I said, "Is it too late?"
if you want me to do it for you, I got you.
Hang on, let me check. I mean, he might go ahead and get. No, he ain't said nothing yet. Um, yeah, I'll shoot. What is it? 390? What 400? I'll shoot you 400.
400. Oh, and I got to shout out Crypto Cat down there who saw my late night
You were up late,
tweet
weren't you?
in the Discord. Yeah, and went ahead and minted for me. That's where that beautiful Elton John
And that
chimp came from.
beautiful chimp, I see it.
So I guess that's technically a trade. I didn't give that chimp away. I take it back. 72 chimps. What's up, Cat?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Yeah, I just wanted to thank you, Alpha, for the very nice trade. And it just made me think, too, is that since I've been in crypto, every project you go into, they say, we have a strong community, we have a strong community, we have a strong community. This is the strong community. Like, it's not one project, but this is the community right here compared to what I've been exposed to so far. So I just love being a part of it. I love coming here every day, listening. I've been listening for 2 weeks before I got the courage to speak. But yeah, I just love it, and I love my chimp.
Bro, I love it as much as you do. Believe me. Like, my favorite shit is hearing stories like yours and spreading these chimps out. As soon as I got your wallet address and I looked in there and I saw there was no chimps, that was a no-brainer. Gotta have one. Gotta have one.
Yeah, it's great, mate. Thanks a lot.
For sure. And hopefully this, makes you stick around.
Oh, I'll stick around. I'm here.
No, and how'd you get the steakhouse whitelist so fast? You got it before me.
Oh, after the Coffee and Crow yesterday, well, actually, while I was still on, I think I just chatted with the master chef, is it? And
That's the man.
I said I hold a funder token and gave my address, and
And
bang, it's done.
bro, you also have only been around 2 weeks and you have a thunder token. That's admirable. Did you pull it before mint? Because we minted out like right around there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like I said, I've been listening in for a couple of weeks, and I heard you talking about your Thunder token, or other people were talking about it. And I thought I probably didn't buy it for the reasons that most people buy it. I just I don't know. I'm invested in what you talk about, and it just sounds like a good deal. So I might not be in America, but I can still get some benefits out of it, and yeah, bought one.
Oh, for sure, man. And if you work your way up to like a ETH token or a banner, we can send sneakers to Australia. It can be done. So I'm uh I'm glad you're part of the gang, man. You definitely fit right in here.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Murphy, what's up, dude?
So I want to shout out B Town, right? Right on the back of what Crypto Cat was saying. So yesterday, um, he was in the Discord and asking about the steakhouse thing, right? And I told him, hey, a friend, you got a friend, Master Chef first, shoot him a friend invite, and then DM him your wallet address, and he'll get you whitelisted, whatever. So last night, sitting around, and I get a DM from him, and he said, I really appreciate you helping me out this morning, and I saw that you minted yesterday and missed out on the 100 Crow discount, so I just shot your wallet 50 Crow. And I was like, what the hell? Like, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I do. I do get paid for my services. Well, when payroll comes through. But so
It's
you don't.
Friday.
It's Friday, right? It's a double week.
Hey, let's
So,
go.
and I shot you that 400 Crow just now. So, anyway, the B Town, he's a good dude. He looked out for me. I really appreciated that 50 Crow, right? I know it's not a lot, but it's a gesture, and it means a lot to me. So shout out to him, big ups to him. And Crypto Cat, I got a little story for you, man. So you say you've only been around a couple weeks. Alpha's been doing this since December, twice a day, every day, right? For a while there, we were doing it twice a day on the weekends too. And we've cut up in here, and I come in here and listen most of the time and not talk, and because I joined Twitter just to get the alpha, right? Um, Somebody was like, "Hey, you're into crypto. You ain't got no Twitter account. What are you doing?" Like, that's where all the updates come from. You need to get a Twitter account. So I did, and I started listening, and I saw the show Coffee, right? And I'm a service member, previous service member, so I'm jacked up on black coffee every day. But so anyway, we had to convince this guy to launch a project. We're like, bro, you really need to drop an NFT project. Let us all mint it, right? And say, damn, thank you, because you don't get paid for doing this. We all know you got a family. Um, we hear it
Who,
every
me? Are you
day.
talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Oh, shit, man.
So I'm telling Crypto Cat the story. We had to damn convince you, right? Like it took
Oh, that's
months.
true.
You know what I'm saying? We're like, win
I'm
banners,
trying
win
to convince
banners.
my kids to get out of bed right now. I
And
don't know what's going on. Go ahead,
so
Mars.
it was just interesting, how it all worked out. And we're telling him, look, we'll happily mint your NFTs, right? Because you're in here providing a platform. All these projects come in here, and community members of other projects come in here and shield their projects, and we all make bags off this shit, like it's a payback kind of thing. So it's interesting that you're just listening in for a couple of weeks and kind of FOMO'd, right, for lack of a better word. And yeah, man, that's what this whole thing is for. It's one great big happy family, and we try to give a little bit of more personal touch to it. So thank you for your kind words, and look forward to a happy life together. Back to you,
Fucking
boss.
hey, Murph. That was beautiful, man.
Yeah, that was great story to hear. It's great, fantastic stuff.
Yeah, I was really happy this morning too, until I got an email alpha. You need to DM me because I just lost the printer that I have for the fight. I have
Lost the
to find
printer.
another one because I'm waiting on you. And I've been
Oh,
joking.
don't. Come on, bro. Don't
I'm
fucking
not
do that
being
to me.
I'm not fucking with you. I'm not being an asshole. I'm not being dramatic. I'm letting you know I've been cool about it for like the last 2 weeks. You need to fucking DM me today, bro, so I can get this stuff sent off. The fight is in a month. I have to have stuff to print a month out because I have to have it a week before the fight. So they can do the photo shoots and all this other shit and get your fucking logo out there. So I need you to DM me. Stop fucking avoiding me. So I have to stop being an
Bro,
asshole
all
and
right.
come in
Hold
here.
on. Hold on. Just chill. Chill. All right. First and foremost, no one's avoiding you, right? Why did he leave? Jesus Christ, man. Y'all, this is a very important subject that I try to bring up every day. The emotions don't help anybody, okay? And the trolls definitely aren't helping anybody with their emotions. So, like, if me and you have some type of financial situation, the last thing you want to do is go put it on Twitter so that DeFi Dave and Crolin get on it, and everybody that's just been waiting for something to yell at me about get on it. Now, if no other project is supporting him right now, then obviously we'll fucking step up and take on the whole load. But it's like we've been supporting since the last fight on a regular basis, and I can't say that about any other fucking project on Kronos right now. So here he comes. Texas, you're up.
I'm gonna
Don't
let
want
you
to yell at
resolve
you.
this
My fucking phone cut
first.
out. My bad. Didn't mean to cut you off, Texas. It's not about the other projects, bro. I can't send it in until I have everybody's shit together because I'm not gonna send. I can't send shit in late. If we had a 7-week agreement, then things would be spaced out over fucking 7 weeks. Other projects do support. Bad has supported. Fucking me and Legend talk. I don't. We might do something else. Also, it's not.
In the past, I
It's the
know, but on
principle of the situation. And as much shit as people give Bad, I will say this: these motherfuckers have always paid on time before before I even fucking say anything. They send their shit over. So I can't knock them about anything. Anytime they say, "Hey, we want to do something," they do it. They send it over, and then we hash out the details. I don't want to be a fucking dick to you, Alpha, and you know that. Me and you have never had any issues. All right, I I I I don't have an issue with you, but this is a business thing. If we have a
I hope not,
timeline,
bro.
then we gotta fucking handle the timeline. And if we can't, then you gotta fucking
I hope
communicate
you
with me, bro.
understand that from my perspective here, the timeline was like good. We had what 3 weeks and
You asked for four. You
$400
asked
left
for
out of
4 weeks,
3 grand.
7 weeks ago, bro. If you
Right.
had hit me
So
up
if
and
you
been like,
split up
hey,
3 grand over 7 weeks, we're right on time. I
if
don't.
you're
What I don't get is why this had to become public. A, B,
Alpha, it
whether or
would be
not,
public if you would communicate, dog. If you DM me back, I would not make
homie,
anything
you are
public.
not the
I've
only
sent
one with
you. I can count how many fucking
like
DMs.
a DM lingering in my
Well, what
inbox.
the fuck?
It's
I don't
just
have your
there's a lot of
personal
shit.
number, young Spence. If I could pull up on
I
you
don't
at the
know if I'm
house,
gonna
I
give it to
would.
you at
But
this point, bro.
that's
To be honest.
that's not the point. I would much rather handle this in the fucking DMs, dog. You
Yeah,
know that.
we want to see you succeed.
Anyway,
Bottom line,
listen,
that's it.
listen.
That's what we're here
Make the
for.
show.
We don't ask,
Make
bro.
Coffee and Crow
Hold on.
bubble.
Can I
Y'all
say
keep
something?
having a good
Can
show.
I say
I'm gonna
something?
stop busting your fucking ass about this on Coffee and Crow. DM me, bro,
That's
so
good news.
we can handle this shit or at least get a timeline so I can find another print and get shit
All right.
going.
Can I ask you 2 questions before we wrap this up?
What's up?
Okay. Have we been supporting you this whole time?
I never said you haven't. The
All right.
word
And have we asked for anything in return? I'm just clearing this up for the listeners.
No, but again, Alpha,
All right,
who
cool.
what
So
wait a minute,
we're
wait a
gonna
minute.
keep it going,
If
bro.
you
We're
want to
gonna
keep it
keep it
all the way
going.
100, keep it all the way 100, you message me first and I quote, "What does Thunder Token have to do to become a sponsor and get on your trunks?" I did not message you first. So don't try to make this out like I'm just like, "Oh, hey,
No,
let's do this." No,
nobody
motherfucker,
is.
you
You
hit
gotta
me up.
calm down.
I'm not
You gotta
Alpha,
calm
I'm not
down.
mad. If I was mad, you would know.
Nobody ever said
If I
anything
was
like
mad, you
that.
would know. I'm just
We've
keep
been on your shorts.
I
We love being on
and
your
I
shorts,
like
especially
having you
when you're
guys on
kicking
the
ass
shorts,
out
bro.
there.
I like having you guys on the shorts. I like supporting the fucking crypto and NFT fucking
I
community.
like having you up
You
here,
like,
man.
I
I
do
like
too.
I like it
I
when
like
you come
coming
up
up
here
here
all
because you
fired up.
know I'm not gonna hold no shit back from you. I'm always gonna keep it
Never
100.
have.
Like
Never
some
have.
elbows are flying.
Oh, fucking
Let's
hot
go.
wiener up here. Shut up, man. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, hey, look, bro. Just DM me. Let's fucking stop this shit. Otherwise, I'm a host of space.
Yo,
It's
last
gonna be
time we
called bitch.
talked, you wanted a chimp. I was about to
No,
send you a chimp.
what? You gotta DM me back, bitch. If you would DM me, all this shit would be handled, motherfucker. We wouldn't even be in this situation. You could.
Yo, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're waiting for me to DM you back.
Hey, I don't give a.
I never
Hey,
should have done.
listen. I don't give a fuck who else is waiting for you to DM them back. This is my situation, goddamn it. And then you DM them
No,
other motherfuckers
yesterday
back too before they roll up on you in the
you'll be
space.
happy about this part. Check this. Yesterday we had a lady in here, and she started riffing, and we figured out that there's a lot of personal assistants that are looking for work around here, and there's a lot of us that could use personal assistance.
Yeah, I
So
heard. I
we're
heard.
actually working something out so that these people can get crypto for doing tasks and Fiverr type stuff in Web3.
I gotta go
So
choke the shit out of people. I'll be back.
let's
Hey,
go.
I'm gonna go next because I have my hand raised for a while. So just let me know when you're finished, Alpha.
I'm done. I'm good. My man's busy. You know.
All right. I understand about being time sensitive, so I get both points of view, but that's not why I came up here. We had a in real life event last night in Houston. I was able to meet D-Rod, Triox, and CryptoNat. In addition, I got to meet maybe 125 NFT enthusiasts where we were able to show off the crypto.com and Chronos chain NFTs. We were able to watch the Yankees get swept in a doubleheader. We were able to connect with NFT tampons and then make a further connection with Pussex. It was a magical night. We were able. I was able to convince a Bored Ape Yacht Club holder to look at our project because I was showing him more about other side that he didn't know about the metadata changing, and he was this close to purchasing a line right then, but he wanted to do a little more shopping and diving into it. Triox is in the room. It was, and then Natalie, she drove such a good amount of time to come to this. It was such a fun time. So changed the mood a little bit.
No, that's awesome.
Hey, real
Texas.
quick, Texas. Are you guys actually in Texas, or is that just your name? I just want to know where you guys met up at.
We definitely Texas, Houston.
Huddle, they're making us look bad.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to tell you, Alpha. You ain't listening.
Natalie was in the car live. She checked into Coffee and Crow.
I remember.
And then checked into the jungle, and she was still driving.
I remember.
So
she killed it.
That's a solid 6 hours.
She did a good job, man, and that's why I'm asking you. I mean, Texas, I have a thing where, I'm getting together with like a couple core members from the borough just so that we can meet up and kind of get something going for like future endeavors of get-togethers. So, where did you find yourself going with your group in order to be around like-minded individuals where you found a Bored Ape member?
We found on Instagram this NFT meetup, and it looked sketchy a little bit, but me, Triox, D-Rod, we're like, let's do it. Who cares? It's a bar. And then all of a sudden now it's like there's hundreds of people wearing these NFT stickers. They're giving out free tequila, and it's this really cool open bar, open concept with hammocks and artificial turf and cornhole and all sorts of like games like Connect Four and Tic Tac Toe, Giant Jenga. I mean, it was this huge.
I'm glad
bar.
you were sketched out at first because I was just thinking, like, imagine if you ran a scam like that, because 80% of the people coming are bringing their phones that contain all of their NFTs and tokens, and you get them all into one area with a bunch of fucking bunk Wi-Fi routers, and you just keystroke record every single one of them.
Or how about this, Alpha? When you come into the room, as you get your free 2 drinks, you have to scan this QR code to check in.
You actually had to do that?
Hell no. But I mean, if we're gonna go down that rabbit hole of how to be scammers, I mean, like I could do it. Like I'm doing that.
Yeah,
in a
I was
way
worried.
To
I
prevent
worried
it.
about that after the fact in NFT NYC because I was hitting all those QR codes, and then afterwards I was like, wait a second. I was way too busy walking around and talking to people to be like signing transactions or doing any of that shit. Oh man, we got hands. Let's go truck, hop, hodl, not base.
Grand Rising, everyone. Baby Hop, how is itty bitty Baby Hop?
She's good, man. She's good. I appreciated Andrew and Doc, man. They threw something up in the Crow Day for me. Yeah, she took a spill down the stairs last night, literally probably 30 seconds before my segment was supposed to happen. So I had to take care of her. Took off for today, but Yeah, it was a shit show last night, dude. And of course, the wife goes, "Oh, you're not watching her. You're watching your crypto, and that's all you do." And that started a whole nother fucking thing. Last night was interesting.
Sunday's gonna be a big one, y'all. It really is. It's looking like all the significant others are coming on Sunday, and they got a lot to talk to us about. It's an open forum.
That's
Ooh,
yeah,
I got
they
a
need
lot to
that.
talk to you about too, Alfred. Make sure you check your DMs and your text messages.
Oh, I'm sure, buddy. You took me on a fucking emotional roller coaster yesterday.
Yo, so
Oh,
what's Sunday?
we're
It's like
not done, bro.
Oh,
We're
I
not
know
a
done.
we're
roast
not
space.
done, bro.
No, we're definitely not done, bro, at all. At all, bro. And I'm coming in just like your fighting homeboy. Bro, answer your fucking DMs, bro. Your
Stop.
communication skills suck, dog. I
All
love you
of
like
you.
a brother.
Stop it.
But get that together, man. We're gonna
Hit up
chop it
my
up.
new personal assistant. What's her name?
Ooh,
From
nah,
yesterday.
hell no. This gotta go directly into the horse's
She's
ear.
good.
Directly to the horse's ear.
I'm writing to her right now.
Yeah, all right. Right back to me.
Hoddle, what's up?
Oh man. Well, just after hearing Texas, man, I'm just like blown away. Like, man, we don't have. It's crazy because we're in
Yo, New England
Massachusetts.
is doing it. New England is doing it. I
I
swear.
hope so, man, because we're supposed to be the tech hub. Like NFTs are the next techs, they're the next tech wave. And here we are in Massachusetts with our thumbs twiddling, like, oh my goodness, NFTs are next. Why are
Yeah,
we
but
not getting
bro, I'm
together in
on a
mass?
fucking island. Like
I get
I
you, I get
honestly
you,
feel fucked up about it because I
I
don't
get
feel
you.
like I. Go
But
ahead.
Boston is the same distance from my house as it is your house.
I know, but I'm saying as like a centralizing figure, I can't have people coming here.
No, but we could
Unfortunately,
go to Boston. We could go to Boston. I just want to figure something out. I want to see like what we could do. Me and you
Rent,
personally, people
go
know
to
us.
a bar, go to a hotel, and ask if you could, have an event there. That way, if people need to stay the night
thanks,
at a
Texas.
hotel.
See, I wouldn't mind that, but the thing is like I don't think I'd have enough people to come up. So I have
Well,
to.
Then
and that's
That's the
what we're
thing is
waiting
we'd
find
have to
for.
lay the
sponsors. Find
foundation.
sponsors and say that you're going to rent out a whole hotel.
But we don't need the sponsors yet. This is like
Hold on, I got some
this is
interrupting
what we've
phone
That's a
been
call. What did
web
you
talking
guys
presale.
about
say?
with
I missed
NFT
it.
3.
That's
It's
a joke.
difficult to get something like this together because it's a catch-22. You need people to get the thing, and you need the thing to get the people. So you got to fucking like.
That's why I'm saying like if we start in spaces like this, or we start in like the borough, or we start in like the jungle. Hey guys, who the fuck's in New England? Who wants to come join us? Who is available to come
Yeah,
and do this? You know what I
Texas
mean?
was supposed to make the Google form or Google Doc or whatever the hell it is.
So I see the way you guys are doing it though, and I wanna commend you, Texas. I think that's amazing. You got together with
There we
people in
go.
crofam, and you literally you went and did your shit, bro. You know what I
Good
mean?
job,
Like
Texas.
it is a good job, Texas. I think you guys, all you guys, anybody who was in crofam who went with Texas the other day,
That's what
good
I'm
job,
saying.
bro.
Texas Crow Fam, not Texas Huddle.
Right? Yeah. If anybody's involved in
What about Texas
Arizona,
Tornado? Did he fucking show up?
Not yet,
that's a
but
good question.
a lot of people are asking about it
Oh,
next.
well, he's up here.
The borough, they have a Tuve. A Tuve is in the borough, and him and somebody else is getting together. They're hosting a space at Club FOMO. They're actually taking over. They're going to do, Borough is going to do a presentation at Club FOMO in Arizona in the next few weeks, if
That's
anybody's
a
in
real club.
Arizona. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. I was like, what the hell? It's a NFT club in Arizona, bro.
That's
That's lit.
hilarious.
That's lit.
Isn't that
That is
crazy?
fucking lit,
It's
dude.
a crypto club, bro. It's a legit crypto club. And like twice a
I'm
week, they allow
40
people
and
to come in and talk about
I
it.
can literally say that's lit.
I thought it was wild, bro. I'm like, this is different. This is next level.
What and that's in Arizona, you said?
Yeah, Arizona, they have Club FOMO.
We need one on
Amazing.
the East Coast, dude. That'd be I think that'd get some traction out here.
I think it would too, but we gotta have, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
we'd
Like
have
that's what I was
fucking
saying. With
Club
tech.
FUD out here.
Yeah, exactly. We'd have Club
The
FUD.
FUD
We're
Club.
from
Welcome to the
we're
FUD
in
Club.
Boston. You know how much these guys love putting shit down?
Hell yeah.
The fuck is this shit? Hey, who had their hand up? It was one of y'all.
Baby Hop had his hand up.
Yeah, I spoke a little bit earlier. I just wanted to touch base with everybody, give them the scoop of my daughter and why I didn't show up last night. If anybody
Yeah,
didn't see
I'm
the
sorry to
the
hear that,
tweet,
man. I
shit
missed
happens, man.
the AMA again.
All good, brother. All good. We'll be on next week though.
Who wants to give the rundown of all the alpha that came out of that Crow Day AMA yesterday? Don't
That'd be
everybody
cool because
jump
I
up at
missed it.
once.
A lot of the like the project devs, their explanations on their projects were the most professional Degen DeFi I've ever heard in my life. Really good stuff.
That's
Was
great
everybody
news.
there? Because I would like to ask about the DJ and Brain Finance, how they did, because me and my kids were in the midst of some stuff, so I didn't really get to listen in.
Anybody got info on the DJ Brain?
I don't have. I left before that that happened, but I started looking into them on Twitter. Looks interesting.
I know that the actual DJ brain never sleeps.
Hey,
That's a fact, man. Because I don't really feel like I sleep anymore. I wake up 2 to 3 times a night, and no joke, a lot of the time I'll check something. Like I'll literally get back on the phone and check something.
You know that's we call that an addiction.
Yeah, thank you.
I had
I
to
went to first
brace
of all,
myself for that real truth too, bro. It's okay.
yeah, I went through a solid 18 years of addiction, and then 2 years of studying to be an addiction recovery specialist. And I think what it's helped me do is at least be aware of my addictions. I think that's the best you can do.
That's a powerful thing. I mean, being aware of your addiction that's like one of the biggest steps that you can actually make, bro.
It's the
And
first step. It's definitely the first step.
learning that I'm addicted to checking these prices is it was kind of devastating. But I'm happy that I'm able to say, yes, I'm addicted to watching money move around.
Hi,
Marquette,
my name's Trev.
Grand Rising.
Yeah. Keep coming back, bud. Works if you work it.
Hi, my name's TX Tornado, and I'm addicted to crypto.
Hey, TX Tornado.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
What's up, guy?
Hey, just want to jump up and say what's up, man. Got a couple solid banger Boomer Radio shows coming up on Monday. We've got Andrew with the Dragons of the West. He's going to be on 6 p.m. on Monday, 6 p.m. Central. And then also have a one-on-one get-to-know episode, Boomer Radio episode at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time with 21 Million. So y'all come check it out.
Awesome. Is the 21 mil, is that like an AMA with him? Are we gonna get some juicies on our boy?
You know it, bro. It's just a one-on-one, man. Get all intimate and stuff, right?
Is he gonna show us his damn face yet, or what?
He didn't say he would. He's throwing some hints around this morning earlier on Twitter. So we'll see, man.
This
Maybe.
boy loves playing hard to get. I went all the way to New York and met everybody except 21, who's the only one who fucking lives there. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get that boy.
Alpha, if we push him, me and you together with a couple other people from New England, I think we can push him hard enough.
Right? I'm saying Johnny and T are like my best friends these days. So like, if we can't pull it together, because it's chimps in the end. Like, we're all chimps when you break it down. Johnny's a chimp. T's a chimp. 21 is a fucking chimp. So this is chimp gang that needs to get together. Martech and then Yogi. What's up?
Good morning, Alpha, and good morning, everyone in Coffee and Crow. Just wanted to like come in and give some of that Friday energy. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Looking forward to the weekend and all that. Big up Nifty. I see that Minecraft thing that you're getting together. That's going to be dope. Wish I could play it. But like, yeah,
You
man.
see how my man just waits in the shadows? He watches, he listens, and
Hey,
he makes the right moves.
hey, that's dope. That's dope. Got the group chat, got the community going. Hey, big up to that, man. Big up to that. But like, yeah, just wanted to jump up and say good morning to everyone in the Coffee and Crow fam. Mr. Tour Day, love that beat head. I got airdrop one my damn self, but you know I can't change my mad here.
We got different backgrounds. I didn't even notice till Texas told me. I was like, hey, don't rock the same shit as me. But look at mine. I got the gold chain, Texas. What do you got?
Oh, they are different, ain't they? I'm gonna take a deeper look at mine, man. But
I
they
got that
dope.
drip, Tex. What you got?
Is that supposed to be Biggie?
Oh, that's Biggie.
That's Biggie, right? I knew. I didn't want to make an assumption, but like just because it was a black
That's
guy.
why I had to drop that Biggie when we started, you know?
I edited mine. Mine has two guns and different background, and my chain's bigger.
No shit. Oh, you gotta wear that. You gotta wear that.
Look, click on my PFP. Click on them.
Poke me in the pee. Hey, Martek, you missed the beginning. You gotta check the tapes. I dropped
Yeah,
some hot
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Most definitely will. I'm actually I
It
was
fucking came like that.
this,
Sorry.
this
Go
morning I
ahead.
was listening to yesterday's Coffee and I got to catch up, man. I'm behind.
That's bullshit. Not you, Martek. You're good. He's lying. Toucan, I'm calling bullshit.
No shit. I said I edited mine, bro.
Oh, all right. See, everyone take it easy on me. I don't answer DMs and I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Okay? I'm just a big dummy. Yogi, what's up?
What's up, Al? Morning, fam. Hey, I was just curious if y'all heard any more of what happened with the CEO of Coinbase. 'Cause I heard something last night on TikTok of what happened. If y'all didn't hear,
Spill the tea, man.
from what I'm understanding is Coinbase was about to list some coins, and he gave the insider scoop to his brother and someone else.
Oh, yeah, not the CEO. Yeah. He was just
Yeah.
he worked for the token listing
So
side of the company. So,
yeah, and they made like $1.5 million off of it or something.
you know what my favorite part of reading that? Because I read the whole thing. It said, fuck. I don't want to mess it up, so I'm going to pull it up and read it. But it basically said 1.5 that they made, held, and lost.
Dumbasses.
Because they're measuring fucking ATH. Like they're keeping that ATH number. Like that's what you stole, not what it's worth now. Sorry, Murph. Go ahead, man.
Hey, so I pinned a couple things up top. One, I got my nifty slabs in yesterday. They look dope. And then two, the Nobodies this afternoon is having that Thunderburn party. Just wanted to put that out there for him.
Oh hell yeah, because that starts before the jungle, right? So we gotta get the info out now.
I saw those slabs in Discord. They look pretty dope.
Yeah, so the slabs you can still get them. The only thing is, there's the chimps ended their little promotion, and I think part of it is that gold border, the foil border around the card. I think that was actually part of the promotion.
Yeah,
And if
yeah,
you
it was like
buy one now, it comes
160
without
crow.
that.
Yeah, it was a heck of a discount too. But they're not expensive. I think they're like 250 crow regular, and then I think the discount was like 160.
Murph, you want me to just put the icing on the cake and let everybody know exactly what a dumbass I am?
What? Come
So
on, no.
the chimps made a special code for me, right? Like I always bitch and moan about everything. It's like, oh, the chimps don't fucking appreciate me. They made a special code for me to go and log in to Nifty Slabs and get mine for free. And I procrastinated so much that I missed the window.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I think I missed the little competition they were doing where you put your chimps up. Like I just pinned them. I put them. My chimps. The
Nah, I'm the
competition
worst.
was
I am
show where your
hands
chimps
down
were
the
on,
worst. Right here.
and then they said extra points if you had a real chimp. I was like, yeah, okay, well, where the hell am I gonna find that?
A real Pirate J, what's up, man?
What's going on, guys? Good morning.
Not
I
much.
just wanted to remind everybody that today we're shutting off the burn for the old Kronos lizards, and the secondary we shut off on Abyssus. So we're gonna go straight to minting after that. And tomorrow we have a 2-for-1 deal.
Awesome.
Sorry, that's wrong. 3 for 2. So buy 2 get 1 free.
Buy
Sorry, I mixed that up.
buy 2 get 1 free. People understand that. Hopefully.
Hey, Pirate, I got a
Why?
question on that. So the 2, and I got
Yeah, go
these
ahead.
2 little potions that just hold those.
I'm sorry, you cut out there,
We're
Murph.
losing you, Murph.
Oh, sorry. Is it better?
A little bit.
Give me. So I earned 2 base space lizzies, and I got 2 potions. Do I just hold those? Are they placeholders?
Yes, just hold them. The art is being finished right now. It shouldn't be much longer. And then as soon as it's finished, those will be swapped over to the new collection. You won't have to do anything. Just hold them. It's going to go ahead. It'll be switched over.
Thank you, sir.
Can we talk about the spicy details?
Which spicy details are we talking about?
The malicious code that was in the contract that you guys found? Or
Yeah, so and that was the reason why we pushed this before before the art was actually finished is and we're not 100% sure which direction that was going to go, but the malicious code that was in the original collection was an approve all function, and that gave the original developers the ability to pull back whatever anybody had in their wallet that interacted with that NFT. Now we think that it was early on, and they probably just copy and pasted, and it just happened to be that that's what was used, and they didn't have any intent in doing that. But just in case, we made sure that we could get rid of that contract and burn all those and protect our members to not holding the old contract and get the new one.
that's awesome. And did you guys go as far as to like screenshot that particular part of the contract? Because I think the community would benefit from just seeing what a line of code that shows that looks like.
I can definitely pass that on to our developers and find out. I would imagine they did. And if they did, I will definitely get it out there so people can actually see. I'll find out, though. I'm not 100% sure.
No, we appreciate it, man, because we've been making a concerted effort recently to just try and get more comprehensive like graphics and data to go along with the bare bones blockchain talk that we do in here, hopefully daily, to just give everybody the real baseline knowledge that they need to understand, to actually understand what they're doing, you know?
Well, I agree. That's important because, like, personally, I wouldn't know what to look for. So it'd probably be best if everybody knew.
Oh yeah, I was asking for myself for sure. Like this tweet right here that I'm pinning up was the first that I heard of it. This was yesterday when Zeus tweeted about it. And yeah, I'm just interested. I'm just interested in it. I'm not looking at the screen though. Who's up?
Yeah, I got something for y'all. What did you guys hear about the Bally's coming over to Kronos?
Oh yeah, I missed the AMA, but we sort of expected that from the beginning. I remember when they dropped and we were in here talking with them like, hey, why are you guys on CDC when you should be on Chronos?
Yeah, for real. How do you guys think that's all about to work?
Who's this? I'm sorry, I missed
The
this
Bollies?
conversation.
The Bollies, the
Oh.
basketball one.
Oh.
I scooped a couple of those. I waited till after mint when the floor went down, and I got a bunch of the Celtics. This is before we flamed out in the finals. But I swear, if we'd won the championship, those Celtics jerseys might be worth something. They're also the most rare are the Celtics, the Lakers, and the Bulls.
That's because they're the most winningest teams.
There you go.
Hey, if you don't have anything, can we get a little rotation? We got people trying to come up.
Yeah, I'm looking through my tweets. I'm trying to find that good one.
I'm gonna rotate out.
Pinning.
I gotta drive and get some gas and stuff, so I'll stay listening in. I hope everybody has fun.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, you too, Matt. Have a good day.
How do you drop yourself off?
Oh, so you poke yourself in the pee-pee and then you hit switch to listening.
On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and slide on off the couch. I'm gonna slide on down and listen to y'all. But yo, Alpha.
I'm gonna get at you.
New loaded line video.
Dead ass serious. Bro.
What, today?
Pinned.
Everybody's serious. I take everybody very seriously.
What up, Kronos fan?
Good morning, guys. Good morning, Alpha. Good morning, Murph.
Good morning.
So,
found it.
I got a little bit of Alpha, but I'll let you go. Shoot.
Oh, bing bong, fuck your life. It's up top. This is the tweet, okay? It's a thread. Everything you need to know about blockchain and how to interact with it is in here. So don't say we didn't tell you. Kronos is an EVM or Ethereum virtual machine. So everything written here, you can substitute Ethereum for Kronos. Same shit. Sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
That is a great sales pitch. I need to write that down.
Yeah, man. Alpha, thanks for that. I'll tell everybody in the audience, man. Most of what I've learned on the blockchain, I've learned in this room. I got onboarded in one of Alpha's rooms by Wavy, who's not around too much anymore, and has some
Wavy,
personality
he's down
defects.
there. He's always down there. Get up
He's
here,
down
Wavy,
there.
you fucker.
He's got some personality defects, but we all love him. You know, it is what it is. Maybe
I
that's
told,
why
I told him to shut up too many times. It's my fault. You know, he used to be up here like Brad, and I would tell him to shut up like all day, and then one
he'd
too
go
many
hard
times.
at the paint. But I got into a room yesterday. It was like that Maria room for the Ukraine campaign. I was showing Kronos hard up in that room. It's like 500 people. But they were talking about the Jewish State Department.
Nice job.
That has an embassy in Russia got dissolved by Russia yesterday morning in a kangaroo court because of evidence of the Israeli government having meddlings in the Ukraine campaign. So that might kick some shit off pretty hard.
So
we're
when
talking
you say
about cyber
Jewish
warfare, the state of Israel.
When you say Jewish, you mean Israel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But some alpha on NFTs, we got the Meta Bears are going to be revealing this morning. They're still they have 3,333 selling for 0.03 ETH on their own website.
Thank you, sir. And don't forget, everybody, Kronos Steakhouse Brigade de Cuisine is minting right the fuck now. And it is 50% gone. And they started yesterday at 4:20. So we're not even 24 hours in yet. Texas.
Oh, man, I'm so excited. So excited.
Oh,
the
wait,
Great
wait,
Crow.
Wait. If you have a Thunder token, you can get 100 Crow off of mint price. If you want to find out how, you got to ask.
I had a great steak last night, just to let everyone know. Great steak. But
Texas has good steaks.
Crossing. The Great Crossing. Crossing. The Great Crossing. Crossing.
I wish I was following you, bro.
August. All right. Crossing. Spell crossing. CRO.
No, I can spell.
Yeah. I understand you know how to spell. I'm saying that's how they did it. This is the hashtag for lines going to Kronos August 2022.
Oh, the crossing. Did you make this up or they did?
It's an official tweet by Loaded Lion
Oh
Seas.
my god, they are so fucking corny, bro.
The
You see how
crows,
they should have
all
hired
the
you?
crows have to stop, y'all. The crows have to stop. Like,
Right? It's too
can we
much. It's
get
been
some
too much.
original stuff here?
God damn. I'm literally about to take Crow out of the Jungle Book and Warriors because we just have too much of it.
That would be a great drinking game.
Again, I wish I was following you. What's the game, Tex?
Anytime you hear a crow pun, you have to take a shot.
No, we'd be fucking dead by now.
Dead.
Pirate.
We would be dead.
What up, Jay?
Hey, I did post up top a copy of what the code was. I didn't realize Legend had posted it.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Joe Q, what it do?
Hey, expand on what Texas was just saying. I think we need to start doing a drinking kind of club, you know, like the Drinky Crow Club.
You guys realize Alpha sober, right?
Oh, you are lucky I was on the other screen. What'd you say, fam?
Kronos fan, what'd you say?
I said you guys do realize Alpha sober.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize that yet. But so that can be a
But
nice
I
little
was
segue.
I was also the sound engineer on the Drinky Crow show, so
Right.
Yeah.
So, which is a weird little cartoon. But I got hit up in the DMs by another vet, and he wanted to know if I would make a veterans channel in the Discord. And I was like, yeah, absolutely, I will do that. But there is going to be a big disclaimer, okay? This is 18 and above, okay? Soldiers and Marines and even those on foreign soil. I've had a few beers with the British Royal Navy and the Australian Army. We work hard, we play hard, and we have some very dark humor. So only tread lightly in there if you're not a veteran. So because I wanted to open it up to them and give them a space where they can pretty much say whatever they want, right? So there's some off opinions and off points of views and some very toxic perspectives amongst the veteran community. So just if you don't care to see dark humor and things like that, just stay out of that channel. Thanks.
No, that's cool, man. And if people are on the Discord, where do they find these channels?
Oh, they'll be on the left order. So when you first, if you're on your phone, when you first log into the Discord, you'll click on the PFP, and then you'll have a list of all the channels, right? You'll have general channel, you'll have voice channels like the Clubhouse inside the Discord, right? So I'm just going to put another channel in there and market veterans, right? And it's a worldwide veterans, right? Any service, any army, whatever from any country can go, right? And I mean, you can come in there if you're not a veteran. I'm just saying,
Right.
Don't bring your feelings with you.
That is the rules. Yeah, we've got the steakhouse over here. We've got. Oh, look, the steakhouse wrote to me. I love those guys.
Hey, I
my
shot
God.
you that
And
400
this Jungle
crow.
Media logo looks so fucking good, bro.
Oh, you better stop.
Woof.
Yeah,
Good.
that
I'm
was.
glad we're all on the same page. Holy shit.
I had a little bit of input in that. Now I had no artistic input in that, right? I just the concept, but I thought it was a great little idea, and he made it. Like I just said, describe something, and he just made something, and I was like, what? That's exactly what I had in my head.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to let everybody see this a lot sooner than later. Kazan, I see you, buddy.
Yeah, but I think the other guys have been before me raising their hands, so
Oh,
I
I'm
go
sorry.
after.
I wasn't looking. Cat and then Joe.
I was just touching on the vets subject. I was in the Chitin Nature space earlier today, my time, and Doc Hunt was in there talking about his story, during the war in Afghanistan and all that. And it was just an amazing story to hear and what he's gone through, and also how he talks about the bullshit meter. That was like he knows when someone's bullshitting. So because of all that the things that he's been through, I guess, in his life, he knows what's up. Um, and the other thing too, I don't know if any of you know another project that I invested in early on, CatCoin. They are actually a non-profit organisation as well called Cats for Vets. I'm just wondering if anyone knows about that.
What was it again? Which
Cat
coin?
coin, and it's cat for vets. That's what the
Yeah,
coin is for.
On
yeah. So they
Kronos?
try to distance. They tried. Nah, sorry, it's BNB chain.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
But because they're a proper non-profit, they distance themselves from the actual coin
Oh, okay.
for obvious reasons. But yeah, just have a look for it. Catsforvets.org. Maybe it's something that, like Murph, if you've got some veteran mates that are struggling and need some company or something, there's
I think every veteran has veteran mates that are struggling for sure.
something to look into.
Thanks, man.
So
Yeah,
not a
And
absolutely.
shield.
Thank you for that.
yeah, and Murph,
Okay.
again, we can't say enough about all the shit that you're doing in the Discord. It's all good stuff.
I
Joe
appreciate it,
Q.
boss. Yeah, everybody's Discord, right? Sorry. Everybody's got Discord, and I'm just trying to make it a little different than the rest. That's all.
That's what's important. There's a million Discords, literally. Go ahead, Joe.
Kazan.
Oh,
All right, all right. So, Alpha, I don't know. You didn't get it, I think, what Texas tried to tell you about it. Even it's so obvious with the loaded lines coming over to the Kronos chain. Let me tell you the opportunities for the project owners here. Imagine you can take these lions, put them into your project that you can stake them. How many lions we have that don't know about the Kronos chain yet, and if we give them the opportunity to stake the lions at some point, if it's possible, then you can have even more reach.
big time, bro. And you know what I was just thinking the other day is that we probably have as many lions that don't know about Kronos right now as we did back in November and December because of the way uh, that people sold.
That's true.
I'm just saying that from what I'm picking up on Twitter. There's a lot of people buying their first lions still, and like if that's your first lion and you're just getting into CDC, then you definitely don't know about Kronos. So it's gonna keep going like this until we teach everybody.
That's true, bro. So there's a lot of people coming over. Also, not just the lions, there are also a lot of just holding the cups. And it will be a race. As soon they're on the Kronos chain, they will probably also build their own platforms based on the lines. But before that happens, probably it would be a good idea for the project owners to integrate them somehow.
Smart.
If it's even possible, I don't know. They had some issues with
I think the Cubs are
branding and everything, right?
no joke. I think the Cubs are probably going to rival the Lions' present floor because they remind me of the dogs, the pets that the Bored Apes drop to the Bored Ape Kennel Club, and a lot of things that the Lions do. They kind of, you know, blatantly model after the blue chips. And the Kennel Club is like 25% of the Bored Ape floor and has been for a while. So if that was the case, then Cubs would be what, like at least 500. So I think they're significantly undervalued at this point in time. And they have utility, which the Kennel Club does not. We don't know what it is yet, but they did fucking say that. So Joe, Martek, Murph, Jay.
Hey, I was looking around yesterday. I stuck around through the Coffee and Crow and the Jungle. I heard we were going to be giving away some steakhouse NFTs, but I don't think that ever happened.
It's not gonna happen until you guys get this shit over 100. I tell you, and I tell you, and I tell you. How many times do I have to tell you?
At least one more.
All right. Tweet out the room. Get this shit over 100, and we will not only give out steakhouse NFTs, we will give out clowns. Clowns that are sold out on Ethereum. Shout out our friends at HopSwap. Yo, it's on and popping, but you guys really gotta like work for it, because this is not a, well, it is a game, but we're not playing. What's up, Bartek?
I was just gonna say, Kazan, I hate talking about the Lions, man, and there's a reason, man. Like, saw the information on CDC, jumped in line. I was waiting in line, bro. Then my time came up. I couldn't even get the transaction to go through, man. So I lost out on my flipping Lions, bro. I'm pissed till this day. I'm still hot every
You
time I
gotta
see
let
it.
it. You gotta
Every
let
time
it
I see a
go.
logo, oh man,
Martik, I'm so sorry for
hot.
that.
I'm hot. So if anyone wants to donate me a lion, gladly appreciate it. I'll send you my ox addy. Thank you.
Make this man happy. But
Don't
though,
send them an
Martik,
ox addy, you motherfucker.
Martik, you know what? A lot of Loaded Lions followers just sold the Lions because they've been
No,
disappointed
Martek's gonna
about
get
the
somebody to
strategy.
send a lion to an ox addy, and it's gonna be gone forever.
Are you cutting me off,
That's
Alpha?
true. It's
Come on, man.
CDC, isn't it? My
I'm
bad.
trying to save people, cause this is
Yeah.
old school.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
He said ox addy.
I'll send you my address. My apologies. It's CDC. I'm
Here we
moving
go.
too fast.
So, Alpha, if you cut me off again, I'll kick you out of the jungle. Here we go. That's cute.
What happened?
Now we're listening. Okay.
God damn it.
Look, brother, many sold the Lions because the Lions couldn't give some utilities, right? And that's why they're coming over. Now we are the daddies.
I got you, Kazan.
You see?
I got you.
Tell him, Kazan.
So they tried to give utility. They couldn't do it on the CDC side, so they come over to give utility on the Kronos chain. And that they make us silent, so that nobody's complaining again.
And
That
did we
makes
call
sense.
that shit? Did we call that shit? I think we called it.
Bro, I guess we are the daddies now.
I guess so.
Is that why the Barleys are coming over too? Do you think? Is that why?
Definitely.
Look, same exact thing, man. When the Ballies came here, they told us, they came to the jungle, they told us about their drop and all of their utilities that they had planned. And the first question we had was, why are you on CDC? Like, you guys should be on Kronos. And they were like, no, what? And then you've seen this happen with so many projects. From Khan, it took Khan, like 6 months from when we introduced him to Kronos to when he finally dropped the project. And by the way, that shit is only 5% minted. So you guys better act like you wanted him to come to Kronos. Jesus.
Hey, Alpha, I got to jump in here real quick. I'm about to get really busy at work. I appreciate you having me up here, but I do have to step down.
No worries, bro.
Don't let that happen.
Bro.
Just don't let it happen.
Yeah, I'll hop back down as a listener. I'll be around. I just won't be able to speak or anything.
What's up? Coffee, crow, coffee, crow, more coffee, more crow. Alpha, what in the Hades are you wearing on your beat head?
Brad, you're lucky I got tweezers in my hand and I'm trying to pull another fucking tick out of my thigh because you
Give him a
should
second.
see the
It's gonna
hands.
give him a second, boss. It's gonna be,
Oh, did you boot him
before
for
he
me?
can hear you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, because he jumped me, right? I just wanted to offer a little bit of perspective on the loaded lions. So I don't know. I mean, I understand why they want to come, but at the same time, when they get here, they're no longer number one, right? Because the chimps are number one. So why would you want to go to a chain just to be number two? Anyway, I mean, that's just my perspective. I'm not a lion holder and will never be a lion holder. Don't want anything to do with them. So, yeah, chimps for life.
That's why we love you, Murph. You know
What's
what
the
I heard? You know what the word on the street is? Is Texas
Help
still
me
here?
out.
Oh,
Help me out.
shit, he loves this one. The word on the street is the chimps are about to be bigger and hotter than the lions.
I thought they are. That's old news.
No shit.
And
I know. I said
may I
that
add
in
something?
November.
May I add something? I heard that Chris, the CEO of Crypto.com, sold his lion and bought a chimp.
I
Now
believe it.
that is news.
We got to get Chris in here. Chris with a K. Everybody go ahead, tweet out the room and go ahead and at Chris with a K. Get him in here. He goes to Rockstars. No, he doesn't.
Man, I think he has many other problems than that to show
I
up in
think
a
he's
Twitter
been to
room.
Rockstar Space. Right? Does Rockstar still have a space?
I'm sure he's been in here, even if it was on a ghost account.
Oh, yeah.
I think Rockstar will have on a Sunday again. He scheduled some space. I don't know. I have to check it up.
I got a question for you, Alpha.
I'm losing my patience. What's up, Martin?
Yeah, so I'm on CDC now. I see that the floor price on the Lions is like $1,800. So do you think their floor price will be affected once they come over onto Kronos?
It's a really interesting question. People might start to understand the utility more, which might increase the floor price. But it's hard to say anything because it's the psychological aspect and the fact that people don't understand Kronos, let alone how NFTs work. So it'll be interesting. That's a given. Kronos fan, right? And then
Yeah.
Crypto
So
Cat.
I spoke with Jesse Smith yesterday from the Carcaeus, and he said that they kind of overpromised when they dropped because they promised to do golden, silver, bronze, acorn discount airdrop that Crypto.com said that they'd be able to provide and never was able to do. So that's why they came over to the Kronos chain. But after they launched on the Kronos chain, people weren't minting out because they had already promised dropping those acorns on Crypto.com for discounts on all their other drops. That just sucks. Like, as a business model, like if you're trying to do business with somebody and they overpromise and underdeliver, it's horrible.
Bro, we're talking about lost funds in perpetuity. And I think it's even a bigger deal than we make of it. And it might come across as a joke, but there's no fucking joke when I say don't let CDC be your daddy. Every time I tell a project that it's not a joke, they're going to take 40%, and that is not the first time they fucked up some airdrops and then concurrently fucked up the project. It's just not fair because of the disconnect. The projects are telling the public what they know to be true, and yet CDC is responsible to execute, which they never do properly. And then again, the project is responsible for the aftermath and the cleanup. So it's never a good idea.
Yeah, that Molly's drop was like a permanent blemish on the
People are
entire
still
platform.
fucking pissed about that. Homeboy is
Well,
still pissed about getting booted out of the Lions line, and that was 9 months ago.
hey, I was in that line too. I got booted out of both that and Psycho Kitties.
I got booted out of Psycho Kitties, yep.
And I got the one mint that I got in on was the Alpha Bots, which is worth 25% less than mint. So, I think I'll stay away for a
I'll
little
make you
while.
feel better, okay? I got booted out of Alpha Bots as well and bought them on the secondary over mint and then watched them go down.
Oh,
So
breaks my heart. But
beat ya.
I mean, you get a lot of projects that promise stuff, like the Bollies. I remember that guy in Crypto Rockstar space promising a gamification where you have to train your player, your NFT, and they got to shoot baskets, and you got to get them better at it. I'm like, okay, well, that's high expectations for Crypto.com after some of the stuff I've seen in the past 2 months. But,
And the promo material looked good. They had high quality video.
I mean, but now looking at that kind of promissory business model, do you think Crypto.com could deliver on a gamification when they can't even do airdrops? I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't talk. I'm not a dev. I don't think I'd be able to do better than that. But I'm not asking for boatloads of money and royalties with a closed blockchain system. You know.
That's why I want them to come in here and talk to us, because we're not going to blow smoke up their ass about how beautiful everything is and how far they've come, because they have, and that's great, and we all know that. But there's other shit that we need to talk to them about.
So, quick question: has any other project utilized the gamification plugin from Particle B than the Lazy Horse?
Between the ones that are already operational, like Crosmo Shooter or Nobody's, or who else has a developed game?
We should have a list of those games. Maybe just a site strictly for Chronos video games. That
Yeah,
would be an
Murph,
awesome
Nifty.
onboarding.
Let's get on that. Let's get a comprehensive Chronos game graphic.
If it's just a Twitter, that's fine too. But whoever could do the front end development of the site, maybe those games will do some kickbacks for being on that site. Maybe
not only that, but we're
feature.
here for these games to help promote them, because people don't know about them, and everybody likes a new game, especially kids, especially my kids. So not only will we talk about it, but like I was riffing about yesterday, I think it would be great, because we already have CK who rips all of these Twitter spaces down to YouTube videos, but they only have one graphic. So if any of the Chronos games wanted to provide us with gameplay, video of gameplay, we could run it with the audio from these spaces when we put them on YouTube, and then put the information in the I'm not a YouTube guy, so I can't do the YouTube spiel, but subscribe, and whatever the fuck, all that.
I think you should do YouTube. I think you should do YouTube
I will.
with a chimp mask on.
I will. No, man, I'll show you my face. I ain't scared.
I'm just saying.
If you guys
tips,
haven't
bro.
seen my face, then you haven't been looking for it.
Listen, I watched an interview with Jack Dorsey.
I've seen your face.
There you go.
And I swear that I've heard him in these spaces before. He sounds like 4 people that I know. Well, that are not docs to me.
Docs gang. Crypto Cat, what's up?
There's probably a lot of listeners thinking the same thing as me, so I'll ask on their behalf. Is if you buy something on an NFT on the CDC marketplace, that's going through a different blockchain than you would if you bought something on the Kronos chain through a Besis Bay or OpenSea or Tofu NFT, right?
Yes, sir. We deal with two blockchains with the Crow coin, and that's the crypto.org chain. That's the centralized chain that has the CDC NFT platform and the CDC app or exchange. And then we have the Kronos network, which is the beta sidechain DeFi let's fucking go network.
Oh, that's why it says beta against it. So the other question was, the Loaded Lions was the first CDC NFT project, and the Chimps are the first Kronos project.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's go.
Nailed it. That's why, if you look up top, we've had a lion and a chimp and a kitty up there the whole time since November. The kitty is there because Genius used to come in like every week or two and be like, yo, why isn't there a cat up there? And there should be, because the kitties were a first. They were the first, what was it? The first artist, the first curated artist, 10K. Because nobody knows who the Loaded Lions are. So kitties are also a first. And Gonzo and Genius have been a part of the Jungle fam this whole time. So we show them respect. And they fought to get that kitty up there because it's been copy and paste the whole time out of my notepad. So we had to edit that shit. It's not changing again, though. Lions, kitties, chimps. That's the genesis.
Loaded, I know you got your hand up, but I just really want to tell Alpha this update. So CDN, he's got an ETH jungle token, and he has it listed on GameStop right now.
No shit.
Yeah, he just posted it in the Discord in the general chat.
For how much?
I guess 0.4. ETH, I don't know.
Has he gotten a pair of shoes yet? No.
I don't know, but that's boss right there.
If he
Go ahead,
sells
Loaded.
If he sells it before he gets his shoes, then the person that buys it gets the shoes.
I think he has more than one. Didn't he buy 3?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He got 3 of them at that dirt price, right?
He got a deal.
Yeah. And I think he sold 1 to Loaded, the number 1.
You see how we jacked the volume up, though? Go look at the activity on the ETH. Yeah, it takes a dip and then it fucking skyrockets.
So, yeah, I thought that was pretty bullish. It's listed on GameStop. That's pretty cool. Go ahead, Loaded. Sorry.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Hey, yeah, I didn't catch who was talking about it earlier, but the whole CD. I was, busy on Discord or whatever. But whoever was talking about that whole CDC, that whole kind of energy was kind of like why we started. Well, it's not like 100% why, but it's like part of the reason why we're starting like the DAO or like our DAO, in a couple weeks here. There were definitely, some disgruntled people kind of like from November till now-ish, you know what I mean? Clearly, there's still some people that are disgruntled.
Where?
And but that it's like I posted it in the exclusive Discord the other day. I'm like, man, it's all about the devs and the smart contracts. Like that's what's over here on Kronos, and the people that have been doing this like since November. It's like, yeah, bro, we know how to do this. We know what's going on. We know what time it is, and it's definitely going to be interesting to see how CDC comes over and operates. Most they just are like making friends with all the devs that are already out here and all that too.
They are 100% welcome, just like anybody else. Just like all those motherfuckers that used to be in here and got their heads too big and left. Everybody's welcome back, man. And like, this is where it's all gonna happen. It's like Joe Q reminds everybody every day. There's 40 projects in here, and not just the projects, but the leads, the lead devs, the community managers, the artists. they're all here. So like when you want to get something done on Kronos, you get it done in here. Like you could, if you need an artist, you need a YouTuber to fucking make a video about your project and get it out there. Like all of that happens in here.
Yeah, bro, just a second on that. Like, it's gonna be, I think we all gotta kind of take it into our own hands to try and like help that process. You know what I mean? To be helped. I mean, I know you do that already. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be trying to like reach out specifically almost to like Loaded Lions and like try and help them come on over to the Chrono side because like it's gonna be better for everyone. There's gonna be more wallets. You know what I mean? I hear you guys always talking about wallet counts and stuff like that. So if we can get more wallets over here, like that's I think what we're all trying to do.
No joke. And it's not just wallets, right? Because every time we bring up the wallet thing, we always got some DJs talking about, oh yeah, well, 35 of those are mine. We need good wallets. We need smart people with 2 or 3. You know, we recommend having multiple wallets, but we need smart people who understand DeFi, who understand blockchain and security, and understand it to the point where they can teach others. That's what we're doing here, because we're all learning together every day, and we're doing it so that we can teach other people. So we teach other people to the point where they can teach other people, and now you're on a fucking roll. That's
How
a
do you feel?
snowball. That's the mycelium.
How do you feel about setting up like a strictly like onboarding session? Maybe if we could set something up in like a week or something, get a bunch of people together. Maybe there's a bunch of people they're trying to get set up. Like maybe we could set up some sort of free
We're here
NFT for
for it.
them to grab. You know
Anything
what I
that you
mean?
can think of, man. Like,
Cool.
even bringing them into the Jungle Discord. Like, the Jungle Discord is not just for Thunder token holders. And if you need one-on-one help with DeFi shit, like, Murph can tell you.
I got some wheels turning. I'm gonna put something together. It's gonna be kind of aimed strictly towards people that don't have a Kronos wallet yet. You know, so it's gonna be kind of well. I don't know. I shouldn't be saying too much, but I got some wheels turning. I'm gonna get at you.
Yeah, man. Go off in here. Like, this is where you can have brain farts like me and Kazan used to. Strictly for the purpose of other people hearing your idea and maybe doing something with it.
Well, I mean, I'll throw it out there because like I think it'll be cool. But you know, in this whole free mint thing, like maybe there's some way, you know, we just set up like a free mint and just have like it's something where people can just like make it easy for them to claim. You know what I mean? Just so they get through the process of setting up the MetaMask or whatever
Like a
for the
one click.
Chronos. Huh?
Like a one click?
I mean, no, like just like, you know, they're gonna, because people are gonna have to like go through. I mean, I think like to get anything on Chronos, you got to basically like whitelist your address on CDC and send some crow over there if you're doing it yourself, or you got to have like someone send you some Chronos crow,
Right.
basically.
I forget about my first time because if you link it, do you have to wait 24 hours? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you still got to wait, like, you know, if you're doing it all from the CDC app. I could be wrong, but I thought you had to wait, which is just like, you know, if there's something really going on, you almost want to just like have that done and out of the way.
Well, I know any address that you add has to be whitelisted, and any address that you add takes 24 hours to whitelist. But I forget, because it's the first address that I ever did, how it goes when you do your own, because you send an email to yourself that links it to your DeFi, and you can only link one wallet to your DeFi. So I don't know. If someone's done it recently and remembers whether or not it was 24 hours, let me know.
So I've switched back and forth between a couple of wallets. It does take 24 hours to whitelist, but if you've already whitelisted that wallet, let's say like you have 5 wallets on CDC DeFi, if you whitelisted all of them, but then like you switch back and forth, I've gotten away with where it won't like take a certain period of time, like the 24 hours. But I have noticed that like sometimes if I don't use the wallet for an extended period of time, and then I go to, you know, link it back to the CDC wallet to like buy something with a debit card and then send it, it will then ask for another cooldown period.
That's interesting.
Oh, that's really interesting. Never tried it before.
And that can screw you if you don't
Exactly. If
know
you have
about
some
it.
plans,
What?
if you have some plans to transfer money, being
Yeah.
on time for mint or something,
Or if
and
you're
then
just FOMOing in general.
yeah, good to know. Thank you.
And thank you everybody for being here. We got, excuse me, probably about 20 minutes here. Maybe a
Hey,
little longer.
Alpha, you know what I remember right now?
What?
Back then we went to King Boo's Twitter space, and he's the security guy, right? He knows about cybersecurity and DeFi, Web3, how to secure yourself. And
What happened to Boo Boo?
we never talked about crypto.com. At some point, he was like, "Hey, I didn't know that you're that big on crypto.com," but he never showed up here, right?
No, he never showed up.
Shouldn't we just ask him to come over once a week just to teach the others how to use the DeFi app and like everything on security?
And not just him, like the bunny. I just wrote to him this morning and said, "Come to Coffee and Crow." Like, I don't give up on these people.
I mean, these are somehow our celebrities, right? They taught us something that we didn't know before, and it would be good to have them also here and teach the other ones also.
Oh, Marbleverse. There's another game.
Is it possible just to schedule one guest for per week or something regarding security or something and just announce it?
One more time?
Could you manage to invite somebody like in advance for a scheduled Twitter space?
I would have to schedule it in advance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, next week, Thursday is cybersecurity, Web3 security, and King Boo Boo will be there. So he's also coming over with his community that is not all aware of crypto.com. And we get
If we
also...
felt like everyone could handle it, you know, it's like I put the tweet out and I have to wait until we get at least 10, but we like to get 20 retweets before we start the space up. And one of the things that like Dragons or Drew was mentioning yesterday is like he had to have Martech host the space because once you have one scheduled space, they don't let you schedule another one. So what we could do is schedule one for the future that we could start to promote to these people. But in the meantime, I would have to either host Coffee and Crow from another account or just fire them up without the retweets. But that means that everybody has to do it like as soon as I fire it up.
Yeah, how about the other accounts that you use, like CrowKicks or...
Yeah, I could host it from the Thunder Token account.
Oh, like that, yeah.
Or I could make an event from the Thunder Token account that we can promote to these people.
Would also be good, like having Martech or somebody like being the host and schedule it the same like the jungle and topic like cybersecurity or Web3 security, and then we just can invite the people.
Yeah, maybe we can
if you want to give it away.
If you co-tweet it, you know, with their new co-tweet thing. I wonder if that comes out almost as like a dual host in terms of, at least on the promotional side. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I was gonna say, Alfred, it kind of works cool as well because, like, you know, everyone that's kind of like in my network, they kind of like jump in as well. So, you know, kind of translates into like more people tuning in. But that's just a couple of cents I was throwing out there. But I seen the effect that it's had on even them Dragon spaces. It's like a lot of people that you know, tune into my spaces, they tend to like jump in as well because, oh, we opened up a space. Gotcha, it's for somebody else, but you're here now, so we got more people tuning in, like learning about whatever's going on. So who knows, cross marketing opportunities.
They want those good vibes, bro.
Yeah, the vibes movement is a real thing. Like Martech has picked up the flag. We've had, just like we've had the cat and the lion and the chimp up here, we've had hashtag good vibes in the jungle since November. Like, that's a huge part of what we do here. We can't have all this information and all these good people without good vibes, or else it falls apart.
I had like 3 people DM me after I brought up Solana being on PBS yesterday.
You're famous, dude.
Yeah, no, bro. Dude, I'm literally sitting in the courthouse right this second, waiting for my fucking court trial. Just wanted to let you guys know. She went up there for me.
Best of luck.
Hope you make it through, bro.
Dude, trust
Otherwise,
me.
it's part of it.
Dude, I do nothing but constantly staying alive.
I didn't do it.
They
What up,
got them
Murph?
shirts. They got them shirts like my PFP if you don't make it.
Yo, but what is that NFT you got?
It's a mad here with a prison shirt on.
Mud. Sick. Mud. Murph, what's up?
Hey, I bet you weren't looking at the phone. So give me an DM. I know this.
God damn it, Murph. Get next to your Wi-Fi router.
Is it working?
I can't do
Get
it.
back to you. I'll get back to you.
Let's let Cat go. Murphy's coming back.
Mr. Robot. I just want to ask another question, a very open-ended question. And when I ask this question, I'm not expecting any kind of financial advice, but how do you keep the tax man happy? The IRS, the ATO. Do you guys have any tips on how you manage it? I just remember the question I was going to say is, can it all be managed through the blockchain?
Taxes?
Your tax affairs?
They're trying to figure it out. They know that the easiest way to do taxes is to use blockchain technology. The easiest way for them to not miss a fucking dollar or a cent of tax money is to put it all on the blockchain. They're in a dicey situation, if you want to keep it 100, right? Because the majority of the taxes that they miss out on are taxes that rich people skirt their way out of paying. And these are the very people that are going to want to keep the tax system the way it is. And that's the only thing holding us back from doing the right thing and putting all that shit on the blockchain. The way you can help yourself, I have a couple of things that we tell people. The first one always is own your keys, own your crypto.
Yeah.
Right? All your purchases are going through centralized exchanges. So those are attached to your social security number. At the present time, there is no taxes on buying and holding crypto. So if you buy it and then you send it to a DeFi wallet, that is nothing to the tax man besides a purchase. So
just make sure that
we also recommend not linking your DeFi wallet to your CDC account, because that links your social to it links your KYC to your DeFi account. And
pre-installed,
that's
and nothing
how
else
we're
personally
right now. I didn't hear any of that, dude.
It probably differs between countries too. Like I hear a lot of things in Australia that the tax office is cracking down on cryptocurrency and buy and sell, and we call it, I don't know what's called in other countries, but the capital gains. So the money you make must be recorded. So it just makes me anxious because I've only been in this for like 4 months, but I'm staking, I'm grilling, I'm pollinating, I'm doing so much shit, and I'm like, how do I tell the tax man this thing?
That's all DeFi shit, right? So, do you have your DeFi wallet linked to your CDC account?
So that's another reason to detach it.
That's the main reason.
Okay, good to know.
The update that they just did a couple weeks ago actually detached everybody's wallets. So unless you went ahead and reattached it.
Yeah, it's a different situation for me because when again in Australia, a lot of our banks, when you make a transaction on your bank account that's got anything to do with crypto, they bloody block it. So
Same here,
there's
man. And also
yeah.
with the capital gains thing, everything you said so far is the same in America. And I have to make every single crypto purchase through PayPal because no local bank will let me do it.
Okay, wow. So and continuing on with that, the reason I revert to having it connected, the CDC connected to the DeFi, is that I send my money from one bank account to another, and then I send that to the CDC, and then I buy it, and then I send it to the DeFi. So when I have it linked, it's easier.
Yeah, that's my PEMDAS as
But
well.
Yeah, don't get roped into it for that one little time saver.
yeah, got you.
Any better now?
Much better.
Okay, so I got a DM. I know it's gonna sound like it came from me, right? Because I'm always giving you shit. But Phoenix today is having an AMA at 3:00. Not to step on the toes of the nobodies, right? Because I'll be in the nobody's space. But they're coming out with a payroll system, and I thought you might be interested. Whatever, just take a look at it. That payroll system that they're talking about coming out with. It's not out yet, right? But they have been talking about it since the beginning, and I got a DM saying I guess they're doing some kind of update, putting out an
And
update about
we
it
can
today.
you can set up a crypto payroll. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Hint,
Beautiful. It's what we've been waiting for. You think I want to type that shit in manually every Friday? Come on now.
No, absolutely not. It would make it a lot easier if you could just save it all and then just hit send every week or month or whatever it is.
We might even put Pharaoh on the payroll if he stops fucking whining. Loaded, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to pitch you guys off real quick. You guys are saying like the taxman's not gonna be able to miss any tax money or whatever with like the CBDCs and having everything on the blockchain and all that. And I've heard some talks about there being public and private ledgers. So all the banks are going to be able to operate on CBDCs and still hide their money on their private ledgers, and then they're going to make normal people like operate on the public ledgers where they're yeah. So I just wanted
Wholesale
to throw that.
CBD.
That's all I have for that.
Messed up.
Now you're talking about the difference between wholesale CBDCs and retail CBDCs, right?
It must be. Yeah, I've never heard those phrases, but it's got
Yeah,
to be
they're gonna
something like
make
that.
up all
Yeah.
types of phrases to try and make
Yeah,
it
the
sound like they're doing
wholesale
something that's
CBDCs,
okay.
right? Wholesale CBDCs are going to be they are business funds, right? So the normal retail individual like you and me we won't have access to those at all, and that's how big companies and corporations will deal with the government going back on the wholesale CBDCs. Now, that's actually a good thing in a way that it keeps countries from having to even put out a retail CBDCs, and they can just utilize what stablecoins we already have. But they're still talking about the wholesale CBDCs becoming a thing for them, for corporations and the government usage.
Good to know. Good to know.
Sorry, I was just looking at this picture that Nat put up
Good
of
morning.
the Texas meetup.
Yeah,
Is
good
she up here?
morning. I'm up here. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Hey, Nat.
Hey, how you doing? I finally
You
made
didn't
it.
show me your sneakers, though.
What
You cut yourself
sneakers?
off at the feet.
Yeah, I don't.
You know I want to see those sneakers.
I didn't have sneakers on. I had
All
sandals
right, then we got to
on.
send you some.
I don't even. Yeah, because I don't even have nice sneakers. Hint, hint.
But you have an ETH token.
I do. I have a banner.
Oh my God, you got more sneakers coming to you than you're gonna know what to do with.
Good, because Nordstrom's anniversary sale is happening now, and I was tempted to buy some sneakers because I don't have any nice ones.
Nordstrom, I saw them carrying Dunks recently.
Yeah, I don't know what
Nike
those
Dunks.
are. I don't know
Oh
nothing
my
about no
God,
sneaker brands.
they are back. They
I,
are back in the cool kids section.
I guess I'm
Dunks are
about
funny
to.
like that.
I guess I'm about to learn, right?
Oh, 100%, Nat. And you're one of our best students.
Oh boy. Okay, thank you. No, we had a good time last night. There were only three of us, but hey, that's all you need for crofam. The event was actually sponsored by somebody else, so we met a bunch of new people, but we didn't onboard anybody really. But it was fun
Really?
though.
Not you didn't get to talk that talk at least to somebody?
Well, we explained it all to them, but I mean, they listened, but nobody like took out their phone and joined, you know.
Damn.
Yeah, but I got new followers, and they're following. You know, I'm following them, and I met
Well,
a board ape
that's how we get
dude.
them.
Yeah,
Slow
that was
and steady. We'll get them over here, and then I'm gonna stop myself from doing the South Park skit since you're up here.
okay. I tried to pin the tweet to the top, but it wouldn't let me. I guess when you're a listener, it doesn't let you pin anything.
Oh, right. But now you can. Now that you're up here.
Oh, okay. Well, let me try it again. Like my first picture on Twitter.
That's
No
a dope
way.
picture, though, Nat.
Huh?
I said that's a dope picture. I know which one's you.
And I know it's one's Texas. How easy was he to find? Easier than we thought?
Oh Lord, no. I was hoping they would be here for this story. Y'all gotta hear
Bing
this.
bong.
So I walked in, right, and I told the lady, like checking people in, that I was here to meet this guy named Texas Hoddle Eve. And I guess she didn't know who he was really, because this group wasn't really associated with crypto.com or Chronos or any of that. So she said, "Oh, he was just here. I just saw him. He was like literally like right behind me," which was completely wrong. I found out later. But anyway, this dude comes walking down the steps, and it's the other guy in the picture, right? It wasn't Texas, but I didn't know that. So I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" I reached out and gave this guy a big hug, and I'm like, "Texas?" And he's like, "No." Like, oh.
And
But
then
thank you anyways.
did you whisper Bing Bong like you're supposed to?
No, I didn't. That was this awkward moment. Like I just gave a big hug to a random stranger at a bar.
NFTs will make you do the darndest things now.
I'm like, oh no. And then we started talking. He was in the group chat. He's like, I'm OG Boomer from the group chat. Have you been reading these messages? I'm like, no, I've been driving. Oh, so yeah, that was
Driving, checking into both Twitter spaces yesterday like a champ.
yeah.
We're very proud of you, Nat.
Thank you. So yeah, it was fun.
And who is the other guy?
OG Boomer.
Oh, OG Boomer, you said that. So OG Boomer, Texas, D-Rod, and you.
Uh-huh.
That's the crew.
Yeah.
We get to see now, like, who shows up. You know, in New York, we had Fat Monkey. Who was it? JC? I missed a couple of the Lazy Horses, but Schwiz, Johnny Chimps, and T, Santi. We saw who showed up. Jeff Runnels, what's up?
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
Hey, you're talking about Phoenix Finance was doing a payroll system. Is that going to be taxed like a normal payroll?
I mean, this is DeFi, so I would hope not.
Right? Because I'm getting sick and tired of watching freaking a third of my check disappear every Friday.
Yeah, I don't see why they would ever do that because nobody wants that. Nobody likes payroll tax. Uh, I think that's why we're here.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that just kind of caught my ears, and I was like, wait, what? They're doing payroll? Oh, man.
It's just genius because it's exactly what we personally need in the jungle right now. And I guess 9 months in, it makes sense. There's a lot of platforms. We have as many platforms as Solana, as many
Yeah.
DeFi platforms. So like, there's a lot of teams that need to figure out payroll, and they're all doing it like us and doing it by hand, or
You think
trying to
that's
figure out contracts that they can write. And it's like, this is much better.
you think that'll branch out to like mainstream employers?
I mean, it's easily scalable once mainstream employers find out what the fuck blockchain is.
Yeah, because I know the owner of my company. I know he invests in crypto, but he's got a crypto consultant that does it for him. So he doesn't. I don't think he fucking understands any of it. But
That's what I would expect. But I mean, you see the news yesterday that Vitalik is saying the actual transactions per second after the merge is going to be closer to like 100,000.
that's crazy.
So talk about scalability. This is better and faster than Swift or any of that shit.
Yeah, that'll be good. Has Ian been in here or Dr. Crypto been in here to give you guys an update on Krolon?
Not this morning, no, but I've been watching the charts. They've been doing good.
Yeah, we had a pretty good little run there for the last 24, 48 hours. I heard somebody saying about the YouTube earlier. That big push came from one YouTube plug. So
I believe it. Every time one of our YouTube associates here does a video for a project, we see the mints. Dragons is clapping. We see the mints increase exponentially.
Yeah, I think
right after the video drops.
I want to say it was Everything Crypto that did the
Yep,
guy.
that's the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend. We love him.
Yeah, he did a great job on it. Right after that got dropped, I mean, dude, we had like multi-million Krolon Mars buys. Like normally we get like a couple of 100,000, 500,000, maybe a million here and there for the coin mint DAO like entry. But right after that, it was just like bam, 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 one right after another.
We got to take a step back, y'all. We got to think about this, right? It's like, how many people get their crypto information from Twitter, and how many people get their crypto? And I'm talking like this side of Twitter, the Spaces and that type of shit.
I think it's probably 50-50
between YouTube and Twitter. I think YouTube is like just a global powerhouse when it comes to eyeballs on crypto. Like,
yeah,
that's where the videos just go off. When you see someone like BitBoy, or I feel like those guys are kind of falling off, but all of these smaller channels that are gaining huge followings, like Everything Crypto has like 20,000 followers or something. So it's not just the number; it's the fact that those 20,000 are not Twitter people. That's what I think.
That's true. Because I know some of the YouTube, because I do YouTube videos for my mining crap, and every now and then I'll plug other stuff like that's not associated with mining,
and I get phone calls from the people that I'm plugging. Hey, dude, we just got like whatever, and I was like, oh, sweet.
And this is why I preach the mycelium, and this is why I even kicked myself for going a couple days without mentioning it, because the real power is in these connections that we make, and in keeping them strong and building them and spreading them even farther, because all of these YouTube channels have different followings. So like, it's not just the one, it's the community of YouTubers that we've built up in here, and how much power we all have together. Because it's the whole, like, the sum is greater than the parts.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi to you guys and just ask those couple of questions, and that's about it. I got to go feed all my critters, so you guys take care. I'm gonna step down now.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Priestley, what's up?
So for anybody who wants to attend the burn this afternoon, they can go ahead. I will be in the Phoenix meeting taking notes, and I'll give a presentation tomorrow morning.
In here?
Yeah, in here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Because payroll is my wheelhouse. So it understands it, needs to be there. So I'll take notes. I'll give a presentation tomorrow morning.
You are the best.
Yo, Alpha, bro, what are you wearing as your PFP right now, bro?
Oh, I was looking down. Like, I don't have any pants on, dude.
Crazy, dude.
This is Biggie Smalls, the Notorious B.I.G. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Was that our airdrop? Is that what we got from B-Heads this morning?
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
I
It's
remember
kind of
when they
weird that we're
told us
all getting
about this. What?
We all get the same one. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, but they're a little different. I thought it was weird too. But then Texas came up here and I started comparing mine to his, and I realized my background is doper. I got a gold chain and he doesn't.
You got the gold chain, bro.
Ooh, ooh.
My one got snatched.
Someone snatched your chain, bro?
Man, I ain't got no chain, bro.
Damn.
But then the jewels in my crown are a little bit different. I got colored jewels in the crown. So, but I like the chain. The chain is that little bling.
I'm gonna
like
look
that.
on I'm gonna peep the secondary, man. There might be some juicies on there. Juicy.
What up, Drewski?
Yo, what up, my main man, Martek? How we doing today, everybody?
You know, it's Coffee and Crow, man. It's Coffee and Crow Church, man. If you ain't in here, I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what they're doing, man. I told them to get it to 100. We've got not just Steakhouse NFTs, which are 50% minted in less than 24 hours. We have clowns, bro. Good clowns.
Don't forget about my Steakhouse NFT. I paid for mine.
Oh my god, dude! Don't pharaoh me up here. I got.
No, I ain't doing. Oh my god, are you serious? No, dude, it ain't that. It ain't like that at all. My bad.
This is why you can't play around, everybody, because you turn into a verb, and you don't want that to happen.
Hey, Nat,
you
what
turn
kind
into
of
a verb? Huh?
I'm sorry, Nat. What part of Texas are you in right now?
Oh, right now I'm in Clear Lake. The party was in Houston.
Ah, okay. I didn't know about it. I would have came last night. I live in Houston. I live in Missouri City.
Oh no! Sorry, we missed you.
Yeah, I've only been back a week, so I missed a lot.
Okay, Texas has been keeping like a tab or a list of like Texas people, and I don't actually really live in Texas. It's complicated, but I asked him to add me to the list, so he did.
Natalie, we have to hold on to this one, Priestley. Don't let her go anywhere.
Okay.
I'm actually leaving Houston September 1st. Don't ask me where I'm going yet. I don't know. But once my child goes off to college, I'm out of here.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we can
Free
like
bird.
meet up while I'm here.
That would be great. I would love to meet you.
Okay. Well, we can DM each other and make that happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing. Leo.
Clear Lake
Yeah.
is not far.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I'll talk to
More
you later,
pictures.
like in real life.
Definitely. Leo,
Okay.
what's up, buddy?
Yo, what's going on? Coffee and Crow, how you doing? How you doing, Alpha?
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning, man. Awesome show. You guys are doing great. Love being here. Love being with the Crow fam. We got some exciting things this weekend. If you don't mind, if I want to tell you guys a little bit about what's going down in the Lazy
Oh,
Horse
please
Club.
do.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. We got to hear about it.
Yeah, let's do it. So the whitelist registration ends at noon today. Minting party for the East Side horses starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. If you're whitelisted. So we're gonna run the lounge tonight with a bunch of races streaming live.
How's the whitelist work?
So if you have a Roo, you're whitelisted. If you have any of the OG 2000 horses, you get free airdropped. If you have
Hell yeah.
there's a multitude. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the postcard with you guys.
Oh,
It
this
shows
is
you.
why the OG horses are spiking. I get it.
Oh yeah, for sure. So then I'll share that postcard that tells you how to get whitelisted. There's a couple hours left before you can get in there. And then the drop starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. We're going to run the lounge tomorrow all day long. So please, if you got time, stop in, hang out with us, Alpha and your crew, Alpha and crew and Coffee Crew.
Oh, definitely,
It's
man. We don't do coffee and crow on Saturdays, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. So what we're going to do tonight, if you come into the lounge and you're hanging out and you don't have a pony, we're going to get you into the game. We'll shoot you off a poly. We'll get you racing. There's some big stakes going on tonight. We're going to stream it. It's going to be a fun night. We've seen a huge influx in racers. We've had multiple tracks running at the same time. Tonight is going to be no exception. So getting in there, getting racing. We're going to onboard as many people as we can because this ETH influx is going to bring a hell of a lot of people over to Chronos, to the Lazy Horse Race Club to
And we're
get
ready for it this time. We are ready for it.
We're ready, man. This is like, it's blowing up. These things look filthy. If you see my PFP here with the horse with the jean jacket on, that's me in real life right there. So that's who you're talking to. That's Leo. But yeah, it's going to be a great, exciting weekend. I just wanted to come and just let you guys all know what we got going on and why the lounge is going to be popping off this weekend. And yeah, Murphy, you got something?
Yeah, Leo, I was just gonna ask for the listeners, right? Is there a snapshot time on that OG horse airdrop?
Yeah, the OG horse airdrop snapshot is today at noon.
Ooh, that's like
EST
2
or
hours from now.
Thank you,
EST?
sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's EST. So, yeah, I mean, it's exciting times. This is going to be very, very good for everybody over here because, I mean, these horses are filthy. They're getting us into the east side, and it's also bringing a lot of recognition to the Crow side, which is everything that we've always wanted to do and more. Which is, it's going to be great for the gaming aspect and for Lazy World, but it's great for everybody over here too, because we've, in the past 3 weeks, we've been shooting polys off to ETH people, gaming people. We have a Twitch crew that,
And collies are horses that you guys have bred, and people
yeah,
are
yeah.
pumping these out already.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bro, I can't believe how behind I am. Like,
Oh,
after
bro.
all this waiting, and then like as soon as it fucking goes live, I'm just behind, dude.
Where you at?
Wait, tell me this. Maybe this is a play, right? To have horses and ponies that haven't been raced or named, like virgins.
So yeah, like really, it's all about your own strategy and what you have in your stable, right? So like,
a lot of people are breeding right off the rip. They have ones that have like 3 trait breeders, things that are going to breed good. Your lower trait ones, they're racing them to build up those attributes. You can also like buy the attributes in game. That's the use case of LHRC. So it's all about how your stable looks and what you're doing. But a lot of people have went out and say they only wanted to get 2. So they went out and bought 2 really high end ponies and started breeding them right away, which makes an awesome poly. And they're selling those polys, or they're racing their own polys. But there's that time locker for your recovery, but you can also use LHRC to speed that up, which is, extremely cheap right now. So people are pumping out polys like crazy and holding
And the
on.
barn cats, right? Are those still?
Yeah, the barn cats have that recovery, right? So, like the whole thing, the whole ecosystem is really, it's kicking in strong and really pumping right now. Like if you're, it's a good time, right? Like the market is low, prices of things are low, so that I see people.
Because ponies keep going lower. I can't figure out why they keep going lower, even though the game is live.
What's that?
The ponies.
Yeah, beyond me, right? I mean, it's a great time to scoop. So I think there's just, there's some things happening, but people are moving along and dropping bags and stuff like that, which is a great opportunity for anyone to get in. But once those ponies breed, you remember, like they come off
that
the
is the
racing
best
market.
opportunity. Yeah, I don't want to just breeze past that. We tell people to keep their emotions out of this shit for a reason. It's going to get you into trouble, but if it gets somebody else into trouble, it's going to be your best friend. Like when somebody gets in their feelings and drops a bag on the floor or under the floor to try and like hurt someone else's feelings, you go ahead and you take the financial gains there. Because there's no room for the feelings.
Yeah. You just, bags get fatter and people get richer. So it's just the way it is. But I mean, like ultimately, like when these ponies breed, right, they come off the racing market. But what we're seeing and what we've always kind of known, but now obviously when you see, you feel, you're seeing these polys when they breed and get popped out, they're coming out like plus 10s, plus 11s, and they're racing these things on the track. And it's actually becoming a race to where you need to have the best kids, right? Like these are horses that have been in the stables that are now having kids, and the kids are coming out superstars. So it's like, shit, like now the whole game plan that I've always had has completely changed. Because I'm like, I got a fat stable, I got nice horses, I got nice ponies. Now I'm like, oh, I got to get breeding. I got to get these polys up, because what we're seeing in these race tournaments that we're holding, people are kicking ass, and the game is functioning so good and smooth, and everything is just, it's kicking ass. So it's going to be a great weekend. It's going to pop off. So like I said, the lounge is going to be open. If you haven't raced yet and you want to get in, we're going to like help people out, give out some polys. Obviously not the best ones, because I'm not going to lose, but we're going to help people out, get people in. So come by the lounge, live stream racing. We're going to throw out some polys. I'm going to give away some ponies tonight. It's going to be a blast, man. There's also, if you register and race and come in and race tonight, Lazy Horse Race Club is going to raffle off a skybox. So if you get in and you pump yourself up and you tweet it out to everybody saying that you're in racing, that's your ticket into the skybox raffle.
That's awesome, Leo. That's a lot of really good information.
Yeah, for sure. So and also tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. on Hop Swap on the east side, you want to go and mint that horse. Yeah, if you have the white.
Shout out Hop Swap, our new favorite.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate everything you do, brother, and thank you for the time for coming up here. I can answer a few questions if you have, or I'll get back to you.
Yeah, let's see. What do we got here? And we got anyone coming up? Box down here. Bach, you're getting the invite. Nat, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a question. So the game, the one that I practiced on, you have to guide the horse around the track yourself using the buttons. So I haven't tried the new version of the game. Is it the same? You have to guide your own horse or run your own horse around the track, or do you press start and just see who wins based on trades?
No, unfortunately, this is a skill building game, so you got to hit those keys to get yourself around the track, right?
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna get there, Nat. Me and you, we're gonna get there.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I'm gonna figure out how to
Okay.
hit that button at the right time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to.
the technology that Lazy Horse Race Club has built from the ground up is actually standalone in blockchain technology. There's absolutely nothing like it. So I mean the tech is beyond anything that we've ever seen for blockchain technology and NFT integration. So it's amazing, actually.
And dude, I'm
Okay.
glad that you're bringing that in here and that you're keeping this energy, because like this is the energy that we had about Lazy Horses back in February,
Let's go.
March, April, May. It started to fade. June, people are like, "Oh, there's so much other shit going on." July, here it is. We're live. Everything is cranking,
Yeah.
operating exactly how it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And let's remember something that we said over the past year. Like these guys have been building maybe even more. Leo, how long they've been building that shit?
They've been working on a plan to get to where they are right now since 2017. So there's been
Yeah.
in this for a very long time. The technology and everything obviously changed throughout the years, so it's been constant upgrades to where they need to be, but also keep in mind everything else that's involved with it, right? The in real life race horse team, the whole team that's involved there, all the trainers, like all of that came together as well, which all got put together. So it's a very complex system on how all of this stuff all works together and how it's all put together. And it's been a hell of a go. I mean, they've had a hell of a ride, and we're here now. And the Lazy World expansion is just keeps growing and growing and growing with the other games that are being put in. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, the
man.
amount of
It's great.
projects that ecosystem has been able to support and
Yeah.
and
Through the
offer
bear.
utility to, it's unbelievable.
Through the bear, baby. Like, let's go.
So what is that at the top of Mount Olympus? I did get in. I did go all the way to the top, and then there was this thing at the top, and I couldn't get in.
That's
So what is
Yako's
that?
joint.
Yeah. You know, now I can't get to the top. I keep slipping. I don't know if I picked the wrong avatar to get there or what
Really?
it is, but it's iced out. I slip. I don't know.
You mean I did something you couldn't do? Really?
Yeah,
No.
absolutely.
He locked us out.
That's great. It's very exciting times. Congratulations to everybody that's invested and has horses that are going to get their free airdrop and all that fun stuff. But we are going to pop off tonight in the lounge and all day tomorrow. As you know, the lounge has some staff. So today we actually we brought Crypto J in as a bartender at the lounge. So we're very excited about having him in.
Isn't he the one with the voice?
Yeah, the Let's Crow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Crypto J, man. We brought him in.
Oh, I thought he was always on the team.
He was on a couple different teams, but never specifically in the lounge team.
Oh, the lounge, right.
Yeah.
That was Blue Chip.
Yeah,
I got it. I'm following.
Heck yeah. Kronos, you got a question for me?
Yeah, I was curious. What are they going to be minting at? I'm sorry if you guys mentioned it already. For the price point?
For
the
ETH horses.
Oh. What is it, Leo?
Aren't they 0.03 whitelist?
We might have lost him.
I don't know. I thought I rogued.
No, I think he did. I'll bring him down and up.
Yeah, I don't know what public is, but it said 0.03 for whitelist.
I'm glad to know that my founders horses are getting airdrops. That's what we
There
like.
you go. Let's go, dude. So, if you got polys, you get whitelisted? Probably not,
So far, I think I only heard Ruse.
Yeah. What's the
Ruse,
price point on the Ruse?
It's like
$750.
one rube, but then it's like top holders for like some of the other NFTs, like
So what's
top
public
50
meant
or
that?
something. Public, I don't know what public is. Sorry.
I don't even. No,
We'll
it's
figure
okay.
it out. We'll stick around until we figure it out.
I'm slacking. I went too deep into some of these ETH spaces, man. I gotta start supporting the home chain.
Y'all come back now here. Corona Balls and then Bach.
I was just gonna talk about Crolympus. That's Crolympus up there, home of the gods. That's where the home run derby game is gonna be up in there as well.
Hey,
Oh,
Cool.
so you can't just walk in, huh? No, okay.
It's for
Can't.
like you gotta have chrono gods, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Chrono
don't know.
gods,
Maybe I.
chrono goddess, the chrono god kids.
I think I
Oh,
have
maybe I need to
those.
go get me a chrono guard so I can get in.
Right? I want to do the home run derby. I want to put one right out of that stadium
Into the
off the
lazy horse
mountain.
track.
Yeah, all the way to the track. Just bow.
That'll be sweet. But yeah, man.
You just got to get under it.
Hmm.
Keep your eye on the
Okay.
ball. Get
Keep
under
it. No pun intended.
I tried to watch a race inside Lazy World. It didn't work. I didn't have any sound, but I got in and walked around. It was fun. If somebody sees me in there walking around and I'm not talking, I just am having technical difficulty. Just don't mind me.
No,
Nat, shoot me
the
your ad,
metaverse is
Nat. I'll give
funny.
you a
Like you get
chrono
in
god.
there, and if you're with a lot of people, you can tell who's new because they're just standing there and they're just looking down. They're just looking down.
Yeah. Who was that? Somebody just said something. I wasn't
That's
looking at the
me. That's
phone.
if you're ever looking for me, I'm the guy in the corner just looking down.
Oh my God.
No, I
Hey,
wasn't saying that. I was saying
Leo's
that.
trying to get back up. I can't. I'm trying to approve him. He won't come back up.
Yeah, something's up with Twitter. I don't even see him.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nat, if you don't have a chrono god, send me your ox. I'll get you one.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Thank you.
What the
Damn.
heck is going on here, man? I ain't got one.
Whoa, giveaway time, dang.
Uh-oh. They need to get it to 100.
My hype man dissing me, yo.
We're at 50. I don't even know what's going on.
Shoot, I wasn't looking at the phone. I'm cooking breakfast. Who was that? What's the name?
I
Marta?
think
Chrono
it's
God.
Chronos Balls.
No, Chrono God.
Oh, Chrono Ball's got you.
Oh, okay, sweet. Thank you.
What do you say, Bach? You can top that shit?
Hey, good morning, Alpha. Just kind of like a market update. Remember the case with Coinbase yesterday?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so Coinbase came out and they blasted the SEC saying that they don't list tokens that are securities. Pretty interesting step that the SEC is taking, because the SEC is claiming that I think 25 of their tokens that's on their platform are securities. And if that's true, that means Coinbase needs to register as like a broker dealer or securities exchange. I don't know. That was the case I was kind of making yesterday. Like it's hard to charge someone for insider trading of securities when the person that's working at the company is not a securities exchange.
Right, it's two-pronged because they're going to do it at the same time.
Yeah, and it's not even just that. Like most of the time.
Do you have the list? Do we have the list of what tokens are? What they're
Yeah,
classifying?
I think I can pull it up. But it was pretty interesting because I think
They've got Crow. They got Crow on Coinbase.
Yeah, because
Didn't
Coinbase
the
has close to
FCC
200.
approve
Yeah, go ahead.
Voyager as a securities, like being traded on the New York Stock Exchange? And it was like a reflection token.
No, I think Voyager is publicly traded on the Canadian exchange. But they have two things. They have a token and an actual security, like a stock.
Gotcha. FTX bought it, right?
Blame Canada.
I think they bailed them out.
Well, what are they going to do to bring it back? Do launch a rebase token? Because the only thing that The only thing that thing originally did was reflect other tokens. That's what they're gonna do, right? It shows how far behind the freaking centralized stock exchanges are.
Yeah, no, it's funny because the Coinbase or the head of like who like the big boss at Coinbase that decides on the new tokens to be listed. They're saying like all of our token passes the Howey test, and the SEC is like no, it doesn't. So it's like
I know Howie. I talked to him.
Well, my argument so is that they should register Walmart as a securities exchange if they're selling laptops, right? Because that's a direct tool to exchange securities. Fuck them.
Great point, bro.
Oh man, we are really pushing the envelope today.
Loaded Champion and Leo, we're trying to get you up.
But yeah, that was just my update, Alpha, on that. I think it's pretty interesting.
We appreciate all the updates. We really, really do. And in the spirit of updates, I'll just let everybody know that, let's see, ETH is taking a little bit of a dip, but we went all the way up to 1650 and back down to 16. Who else is diving here? Matic is down to 90. Crow is cranking. Crow is staying up there. And Cosmos is staying at 11. Who's on the top of the chart? Super Farm? Never heard of you. ApeCoin is goddamn killing it day after day. 10 to 15%. This is 17.5 today. ApeCoin is a long-term play. You could DCA ApeCoin. That's what I would do. Nifty, what's up?
Hey, what's up? I was just gonna announce. I just posted up all the way to the left. This is gonna be our first in-game treasure hunt, and in order to have access to the game, you have to be a Zoo NFT holder.
All right, y'all. This is awesome because, again, this is something we've been waiting for and talking about. And I've been sending Zoo NFTs to every goddamn one of you in here. So if you don't have one yet, I can't help you. I mean, I could. All right. Maybe we still will. But
hey, let's go.
After today, I don't know anymore. Have a Zoo NFT and get ready for this because we're going to be hiding dope shit in the metaverse for you to find. And then it's yours. You tell them, Nifty. I don't want to mess it up.
Yep, that's pretty much it. We're hiding stuff in the metaverse. Any project that's chipped in, what they are chipping in is below their picture up top, and this will probably be in about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks at the most, and then we're hoping to do this weekly or possibly bi-weekly, but we'll figure that out. See how it goes.
Man. No, let's keep this same energy, bro.
Bing
bong, fuck your life. It's up top. Like it and retweet it. I'm the only one that has so far. If you don't have a Zoo NFT, then write it underneath, and we'll see how we feel about you.
Yo, shout out to Nift, bro. That's he. You know what? He's been grinding on this. He filled 4 of them spots just from last night.
Bro,
way to go, bro.
He got verified on Tofu. We shout out the mint every damn day. Every day, twice a day. Zoo NFT. I don't even know if I can do it. That's Joe's job.
I'll tell you what was hilarious. In the chat group, you think Buck would throw in his BAYC? I don't know, Nifty. You can ask him right now, bro.
Yeah, that was funny.
Hey, Buck, you want to chip in your BAYC?
Or just a fraction of it?
Sure. What's going on?
Nifty's doing a metaverse hunt. on a Minecraft server. Thanks for inviting me to the group, by the way. But like, dope concept, man. Tell Buck about it, Nif.
So until we can get the actual mobile game, which is like the Pokemon Go style game I want to get going eventually, but with NFTs. Until we can do that, I had an idea I could do it in the metaverse or on Minecraft or whatever. So yeah, so that's my idea, and it's all coming together pretty quickly. And I'm just for this first game, we're pretty much full, but as I said, we'll be doing it weekly, maybe bi-weekly. I'm not sure yet, but so if there's any projects that are able to pitch in or whatever, if you can DM me, we can work something out with you.
Always
Yeah,
keep wanting
yeah,
more.
I could definitely pitch in. Just I don't know about the BAYC, but
Yeah, no, yeah, I was joking.
Come on.
That'd be cool though.
Nifty, could you tell everybody how they can participate?
Oh yeah, so in order to participate, you can go to, if you don't have a Zoo NFT yet, you can go to LootPad and mint one for only 200 Crow. Once you do own one, just come to the Discord, or I'll post the Discord link here in a few minutes too, on my Twitter. And just come to the Discord, and I'll verify you, and I'll get you into the channel that only verified holders will be able to see, and that channel is where I'll post the link to play the game.
Can you pin up a link to the Discord?
Yep, I'm getting it right now.
Don't forget, mint those Zoo NFTs on LootPad.
Lootpad.io, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out our friends over at Loot Network. Do not forget about Loot Finance. We are still making money over there, hand over fist. Some of y'all forgot about Loot Finance. Some of y'all forgot about Treasure. And we were buying it last week for 35 to 38 cents. Yes, the same Treasure that was $120 to $140. We bought it for 38 cents and it went up to 60, and now it's back down at 40. But we took profits and we own 25% of the liquidity pool. So come fuck with us over there. Come on, man.
You know, I have to be honest about Loot Finance. It looked bleak there for a while, but I was looking at it the other day, and you know, it really don't have to have far to go to get repegged.
No, they just got to put some gold in the goddamn whatever they call it, the deck, so that we can buy it.
Okay, the Discord's up there all the way to the left.
Thank you, Nift.
Yep, no problem. Thank you guys for helping me shout out the project.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
It's still pretty early for me.
I look forward to going in there and finding my 300 Crow, because I like Minecraft.
I'm going to have my kids get in there because they are little demons in Minecraft, and they know how to.
Oh, then we're all screwed.
They know how to move around fast. You know, like I like stumble along, and they're like kind of floating above the ground. I don't know how they do that shit. That's why I'm scared of the metaverse, man. I feel like everybody else like moves faster than me. Like I'm not hitting the right button.
Well, if you're interested in Minecraft, I know Slavic's got his server up already. And it's pretty funny watching people get onboarded on how to play Minecraft.
Bro, the bad part about that right there, about Slavic verse, right? So I've got 4 meg internet at home, and those little baby zombies, bro, those things are a beast. I die in there all the time.
Yeah, man. I know Cisco quit straight up because he had an enchanted pickaxe and all this loot on him, and then like he fell in lava and died and lost
Oh
everything.
no! And you just
Yeah,
rage quit.
yeah. He rage quit, and Slavic's like, dude, I have whatever you want. You know, don't be disheartened. I'll give it to you. He's like, no, I earned all that stuff.
You know what's cool about the Slavic verse? If you go in one day, right, and everything's crappy, just wait a month and go back in, and you can claim like 8 diamonds, a bunch of steel, right, or iron or whatever to make the tools and stuff for free. So he's got a little thing. It's like a daily, a weekly, and a monthly reward, right? So you can go in there and pick those things up. It's pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
The weekly one's a bunch of food, so that helps a lot.
And none of these are NFTs because they're not allowing that, right?
No, but
No, you just
if
have
you
to have an NFT, and then Slavic verifies you, and then gives you access to his private server. That's
and
all.
gives you land on top of that, so the more you own, the more parcels of land that you get.
Oh yeah, there's that part.
And then if you collab with him, like Tacky Tortoise got their own island that he's building on. Al Chimpone has stuff too, but he doesn't know how to navigate too well, so he's always crying out for help. And it's entertaining, you know, because
Well,
he's
I'm glad you're entertained because I honestly feel like I've just gotten to the end of my rope with that one. Uh, I don't see the positives with him anymore.
I'm sorry, my bro. I mean, it is what it is. Trials and tribulations we grow from, right? It's not in comfortability that we get to expand ourselves. So
Yeah,
change
what
is
I
always
don't get though
uncomfortable.
is like we're over here watching that whole situation fall apart, and I'm standing up here yelling from the rooftops, preaching like everybody's welcome. And then I got people that haven't been here in a while reaching out to me saying, "Hey, I just want to make sure it's cool that I come back because DAMG told me that like because I'm associated with them, I'm not welcome around the jungle and shit and we're competition." Literally use the word competition, and I'm just like, "Bro, this is so far out of hand. Like there's only as much drama as you want there to be, and we don't have any over here. So like don't get wrapped up in your own head. Everything's
Absolutely
cool."
not. Alpha, I got to tell you, this space is one of the most positive parts of my day. Let me tell you just real quick for my mental health. I got divorced 2 days ago. I'm trying to register my vehicle. I have to schedule appointments because the government uses COVID as an excuse not to do their job consistently. So I drove halfway across the state just to have a DMV appointment. The guy said I don't have the right paperwork. Took the day off and everything. He kicks me out. I'm on my way home. A lady gets hit by a fucking car. Some little girl learning to drive right in front of me. Help her to the side of the road. Call the cops. Hop on your space. That's what happened in the past 45 minutes, man. Because this is the most positive part of my day.
That is unbelievable.
That Bubba's hands are greasy.
No, you missed the story. We're really glad you're here, bro.
I have a story.
Oh, go ahead.
It's a riddle. It's a riddle.
Okay.
So, there's a normal man living in his house on a Saturday afternoon when suddenly he gets murdered. And then the next day, the cops found 3 suspects. The first suspect was his wife, who said that she was counting money in the basement. The second suspect was a kid who said he was doing a test at school. And the third suspect was a construction worker who said that he was building a house next door. Who's the killer?
The wife.
No.
Tell him the winner gets a steakhouse NFT.
Winner gets a steakhouse NFT.
The cat.
Huh?
Was it the cat?
The cat? No.
Oh.
Okay, everybody loses. Forget about the steak.
Oh, Hint is it's a Saturday afternoon, and he died.
Oh, it was the kid because
Yeah.
there's no school on Saturday.
Yep.
Murphy! Nice work, Levi.
No, because he's at summer school. No, he's not.
Well, Willow's back. Thanks for being here, everybody. We got 15 minutes left. If you have something important, like my son, you hit that mic button. You come on up here. You tell us your riddle.
No, it should be in January.
All right, next time. Joe Q, what it do?
Hey, I was just gonna mention to everybody, I am Quadzilla in the Slavic Fruit Farm. Yeah, it's a self-appointed title. I'm getting ready to buy another packet of fruit farmers here pretty soon. But I will have a huge chunk of land in the Slavic Fruit Farm area. I've partnered up with Mr. Nefterium, so there's a very good possibility that there's going to be that same kind of thing that he's working on in the Slavic Fruit Farm area, either as a backup and or as a dual kind of situation. And I do want to say I believe that once your character grabs one of the products or prizes that are going to be available in the scavenger hunt, you can't run around and collect all of them with the same person. I could be overstepping, but I'm pretty sure it's like 1 win per character. Step back out, come in with a different character. You can go back in and try to get another one, just to make sure that everybody has a chance to find a prize. So just saying, and if I can get this out correctly, and I apologize because it's going to come out kind of different, I hope not, but God made a woman, God made a man. God gave the woman hair. She didn't like it, she changed the color. She had straight hair, she didn't like it, she curled it. She had curly hair, she didn't like it, she straightened it. He gave her chesticles. She didn't like them, she made them bigger, she made them smaller. He gave her a butt, she didn't like it, she made it bigger, she made it smaller. Moral of the story, guys, if God can't please a woman, what the hell makes you think you can? Stepping back.
Thank you for putting everything in perspective for us this morning, Joe. We do appreciate it. And now we've got 12 minutes left. What's the schedule today? Is someone running a space after this? How's that infographic coming? How's our schedule looking? Tough crowd.
Friday? The only thing I know about is that Phoenix AMA at 3, and then the Nobodies at 3:30, and then us at 4:20, and then Leo's tonight. And I'm not sure. I don't know if Dragons has one today or not after the Jungle.
Yeah, I think he takes Fridays off. He's got
We
3
should
days
make
a week. 3 days a week he does spaces.
you should make Friday's Jungle special every week and call it Friday Jungle. FRYDAY. Just a thought.
Wait, how do we spell it?
FRYDAY. Like you're fried.
Friday.
Yeah. Friday Jungle.
Yeah. As soon as these pre-rolls get here, we gotta talk to Truck. Where's Truck? Hold on a second. Let me check the tapes here. At 8 a.m., he texted me, "You know I'm coming hot in the jungle today."
Wasn't he supposed to come hot yesterday?
Did he come in hot? He was supposed to come in hot yesterday. Oh, here he is. Get up here, boy.
Yeah, get up here. I've been trying to
And then he says,
get all
never
kinds of
got
people
my
up here.
zoo NFT. How's that possible? You want a zoo NFT? I'll send you one. Let me find his address. I'll send you a zoo NFT if you bring that energy up here. But you better.
Yeah, I got a question. I got a question for Trucks anyway.
You better come in hot.
Hey,
concerning that.
44D1. That's you, right?
Did I hear my name?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, talk to me IRL first. Then we'll holler in here Web 3. Holler at my man, Essence of Green.
Well, I got a
about
question
that other
for
shit?
you.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, what's up, Murph?
I got you.
Hey, are you gonna be at that convention? Are you planning on being at the convention on the 21st?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get a banner to hang off the table. Do you want me to put Chorus's emblem on there? Your logo?
Nah, I'm gonna talk to Jesse about something else that I got in the making.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet.
Hold on. I almost got it. Zoo NFT. Here we go. Truck, you got a good one coming.
A good zoo NFT?
Yep,
Oh.
with a baseball bat.
Oh, yeah. Handling business. That's what I'm talking
A
about.
pigeon with a baseball bat. It's heading your way.
That sounds just like me. A back
Right?
alley baseball bat type of action.
No, I need that baseball bat. I'll trade you.
Oh, snap. I'll get another one. Truck needs this one so he can get in there and find some shit with us. I also am the proud owner of Zoo NFT 69, so don't even look for that one. That's staying with me.
I got Crowmorph's 420 the other day.
I've got a space pig. Crowmorph's 420. That's a good one because he's very 420 friendly.
Hell yeah! You got a space pig?
I got a space pig.
Oh, you got to show me. I got a space pig too, and then some. There's one other one.
And it's number 240, which I consider almost as good as 420.
Yeah, you got to keep that one. Space pigs are the shit. Like, they're so cute.
He's crying.
Mine's got a crown. Eat it.
Oh yeah. All right, Truck. So you're good. Anybody else?
My wife has 29 Zoo NFTs, and I have one. She's the one making me mint them all.
Yeah, math checks out.
I told her she couldn't have the space pig.
Okay, I need a Zoo NFT.
Oh, stuffing. Miss Natalie, what's up? What's up?
Hit me.
And we are at 79 chefs for the steakhouse. I'm currently earning 500 Thunder a day.
Let's
Priestley,
go.
This is Murph. Hit me with your Oxaddy. I got you on a Zoo NFT for sure.
Hit
Since
me
you,
with your
I'll send it over right now.
no, because I owe her. She hooked us up with the Crow Witches info, right? So I went and minted a couple of them. So for sure.
How's that working out?
They'll launch on Monday on MMF. So I'm excited.
Is there a pre-sale?
I don't. They haven't mentioned one in the Discord, and he's pretty good about giving out information.
Okay.
He needs to get some sleep though. He's only living on like 5 or 6 hours. I yelled at him because he was.
That's what it takes to run a Discord.
Yeah, I'm stuck
Miggy.
I'm just getting used to 5. It took me a while, but 5's all I'm getting. You can live on 5.
Discord can be rough. I miss Miggy a lot.
No, I'm playing music. I'm playing music. See? It says music on it.
Outside.
No, I'm making toast for you.
Go listen to the birds.
No, they're not good singers. 2022 new songs. 2022 new songs.
How could you say such a thing?
2022 new songs.
Okay, chill.
Look, no, Dad.
Child. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child. Get out of here. That's gross.
Music. TikTok music.
Ladies and gentlemen, we only have 5 minutes left here. God bless all of you for being here on a Friday with my wise mouth kids. And
You're right. My mom
we appreciate all of you. So
It's been fun. Thanks for doing this, Alpha and Priestley. Hit me up in the DMs, please.
these are the important connections that we make. But I do like to open it up
I
to
did, Nat. I
everybody.
sent you a message.
All right, thank you. I'm moving around doing a bunch of stuff, so I didn't want to forget.
Sorry, my kids are unruly. What is the song, though?
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles. Appreciate you, but you are not the DJ for this show, child. Going back downstairs. Phoenix, welcome.
Hey, my man, I just want to say thank you real quick. There's magic that happens in here every morning, and my hard-working ass did not even know it was Friday, so you just gave me the best news of the day. Thank you. Happy Friday.
Pew, pew, pew. That is what we're here for. That's the best. We can end it right there. So don't forget, y'all. Drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi. Please don't forget it. Please don't tell your seed phrase to anybody, not anybody. Not once, not never. Not when CDC comes asking. Don't let CDC be your daddy. Don't forget to be here at 420. That's it. Crofam for life. Love y'all. Bye.